It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and for months I have been asking our engineers to add a Mission Impossible feature to this segment.
What is that?
Where after it ends, 5 seconds later, your radio self-destructs. And they were like, Jeff, that's not a thing, blah, blah, blah. But see, this is why radio is dying. Laziness, no ingenuity.
Yeah.
So it's another anticlimactic edition of What's on Your Mind, where your speakers won't even explode into a ball of flame, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your
We could have
mind?
literally said, don't touch that dial.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, man.
Don't tune
Oh my
away.
God, I'm actually worried about you. That's what's on your mind, Jeffrey.
Really?
And I feel like this intro is a really good look at why. So,
What?
okay, listen, you and I have been working together for what, 15 plus years? We've
Yeah.
been doing this show,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Am I
Doesn't
right?
even remember. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's so confused.
Well, I've been on for 13.
Why do I
You've
feel
been on
like
15.
I'm going to get told that I'm doing something wrong again?
No, and in all that time, I think the most exciting thing is now our podcast is charting.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
like,
God. We're going to talk about this more?
Yes.
It's all they
It's
talk
like
about.
Oh,
millions and
great.
millions of people are listening. We're connecting with people all over the world. And it's like all of this hard work for 15 years is finally paying off. And you don't believe it. You don't believe that it's real.
Yeah.
Like you think every time I go in there, I'm like, oh, today we're number 3. Today we're number 8. Whatever it is, you're like, yeah, right. I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
He thinks there's
look,
something wrong.
look.
Like there's an actual error.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly, Jose. And
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
concerned about is like, can't you just be happy? Like just enjoy this.
She don't
Like
know,
this
Jeff.
is like so much work, and finally there's some happiness to it.
I
you
would
know?
be
like some
happy
joy,
if you
some-
showed up to work and showered every day. I'm very low on the happiness threshold.
Jeff!
Yeah.
It doesn't take much, but
Yeah.
bragging about our ratings to everybody
It's not
doesn't feel
bragging.
it is
We're
bragging.
thanking the listeners.
Yes, it's our listeners. They're amazing,
Yes.
and we're in this moment where we finally get to like enjoy some of the fruits of our labor. And I don't want you to miss that. That's all.
we thank
and
the
I've been
listeners
trying
every
to,
break,
I've been
every
trying to
time.
hype you up for years,
And you
for
come up
decades
and you
now.
film me without consent, being like, Jeff, did you see the ratings again? And you don't give me a chance to do my hair before you post those
Oh,
videos
that's-
online.
Yeah, you did
So
that
now
to her.
even more people are seeing
I
me
agree, Jeff.
not with full face. So
That's why we're
thank
at
you
number
for the
1.
opportunity. You're right,
I can't
Brooke.
win. I can't win. I just want you to be happy, but maybe I should give up trying.
Okay, and I just want you not to rent your clothes. But you know what? Why am I trying? Jose, what's on your mind?
So as we all know, I'm a busy guy. I do radio, I do video game streaming. Follow me at Hilarious Jose on Kick and on Twitch. I also do food reviews. And I have local restaurants that have me sometimes come out, and they'll invite me to come and do a review.
Yeah.
So I was recently invited to do a review at a seafood restaurant, and the server shows up, and she immediately starts gushing, and she's like, oh my God, I know exactly who you are. I love your
Aw,
show.
that's
And I'm like,
nice.
hey, thanks. That's awesome.
See, that makes you happy.
And it
Enjoy
does-
the fruits of
Yeah,
your labor.
well, yeah, I mean, I still have a long way to go, but I'm like, yeah, that show's doing good, right? So now, of course, she's a beautiful blonde.
Oh.
She has to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And so we're just chatting. She's asking me questions about food and the videos.
Yeah.
I told her, And so she mentions that she used to go to a high school nearby. And I'm like, wait, that's my high school.
Oh.
Like the same exact high school, right?
Wow.
So we're bonding and it's getting flirty. And then she casually mentioned, she's like, well, I'm 25. How old are you?
Oh.
And I'm like, well, I'm not 25. And I laugh, and I'm with one of my buddies.
See, at this point, I'd be like, can I just get the menu? Like, there's a
No!
lot of small talk before I've even ordered.
Food has been ordered. We're in a good time
Oh,
to talk,
okay.
Jeff. I'm
Okay.
not.
All right.
This is great service, okay?
Good, okay.
But 25 is a fine age.
Yeah, no, totally. I'm like, well, I'm not 25. And she's
You
like,
just didn't go to high school together at the same time.
yeah, right? And so it's a compliment, too, that she's shocked, right? That she thinks I look younger. She's like, well, when did you graduate? Like 2010?
Oh.
And I'm like, okay. And now we're starting to play this game.
Okay, are
So
you going to tell her?
I tell her, I'm like, look, it's 2004, okay? And she goes, oh. And the vibe just totally changed,
Oh,
dude.
God.
Like, I felt like we went from flirty to her being like, wait. And she goes, so that means you just had your, 20-year reunion?
Ew.
And I'm like, look, I didn't go to it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm getting
Loser.
defensive, right? I'm like, listen, all right, I don't participate,
Uh-huh.
all right? And I don't feel like I'm in my late 30s,
Oh,
okay?
no.
And now it looks desperate,
Yeah.
okay? And she's just like, no, I get it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. Anyway, so
So
we left, and I felt really, really insecure as we were leaving.
Yeah.
So I left her probably the biggest tip I've ever given anyone in my life.
which also comes off bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought it was
But-
looking cool, but after I was like, oh, that's probably even
It's
worse.
a tip someone of your age can afford.
Yes,
which is
yes,
nice.
and she
True.
deserves it. It's a great service. So, Madison, shout out to you. Great service.
Yeah.
Sorry I made it
You're
weird.
still embarrassed.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
I was getting my hair done the other day, and
Whoa.
hairstylists know all the gossip.
So
all of
good.
it. And she gave me a new business idea, like a side hustle.
Oh.
All right.
Because she has another client who does something called cake sitting, I found out.
Cakes?
Okay.
Cake sitting. Like you
And-
babysitting somebody's cake?
Or are you sitting on cakes for strangers on the internet, which is even weirder?
Yes, Jose.
No way!
I'm
That is
glad you know.
gross.
Why did Jose know that?
I don't know that. I made that up. That's nasty.
Yes. So the man buys the cake, chooses it, gets it sent to you, pays you $500 minimum.
What?
And then you sit on the cake, you record the video, and then you mail him the cake back.
That is it? That
Wait,
is-
he wants the squish cake back?
And you get more money per more sits on the cake.
Oh my goodness.
know?
So hopefully you have a little booty. Then
And-
you get like a bunch of prints
The
on there.
packaging is going to be really tricky on this.
Your hairstylist does this?
No, another client does.
Oh.
All anonymous. I don't know names, I don't know anything, but she said it works great for her, and she would suggest I mention it on the radio because maybe it'll happen to me now.
Hey!
So
You want people to pay you money
I
to
am
sit on a cake.
manifesting cake sitting right now.
I guarantee you there's a guy out there that's thinking about it immediately.
I feel like you're a pretty petite girl. Maybe you should start with a cupcake.
Maybe. That's a good point for us.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, no more dog walking for $20. I'm moving up.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
what if the dog sits on the cake? Is that another?
That's
No.
It's-
not my dog.
That's
Okay.
illegal, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
A week ago, we did this segment, and Jose was telling us about how his dad went viral on the app Nextdoor.
Oh
yeah.
for,
Yes.
for a
And
review.
If you don't know, Nextdoor is that app for like neighbors to share what's going on locally. And
Just complain. That's all people do on
it?
Nextdoor. Yeah.
and where I live, my neighbors are kind of spread out. So I was like, I'm going to go look on the app and see what's happening. I decided to post a photo of this big bobcat that had wandered onto my property that day.
Oh, yeah. You showed me that picture. It's kind of crazy.
It was a crazy cool
Yeah.
photo of
Oh,
like if the
jeez.
bobcat's facing like the
Yeah,
camera.
it's a
It
great
looks really
picture.
big. And
Scary.
I read that it's rare to actually see them out during the daytime.
Oh,
They're
are
night
they
creatures.
They're nocturnal.
So in the caption, I wrote, like, bobcat in my yard. What a cool, rare sighting.
yeah.
And the first
no.
comment is like, actually, they're not that rare. So, no need to post. This is kind of a waste. And another person was
You got
like,
shamed?
I did. Another person's like, yeah, it's called nature. You want a medal or something? You live in the woods. And then people started going after each other
Oh,
in the
no,
comments. Like, well,
Jeff.
maybe it's rare to him. You don't know his experience.
Yeah.
Maybe he's never seen a
You
bobcat.
don't know his bobcat experience.
I saw two in my driveway last month, but I don't
Oh,
need to
no.
post about it for validation. It just like blew up into this giant thing.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Jeff.
Are you getting more hate on Nextdoor than you do on Instagram?
I accidentally started this tiny neighborhood war, and I apologize now. Lesson learned, I'm not going to post anything ever.
No,
yeah.
ever. That's a big jump, Jeff.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
like-
get kicked off? Like, can you block people?
Can you get blocked on
I don't know.
Nextdoor?
I don't have that app.
Now I feel ashamed for ever like even trying.
I wonder if you got the animal wrong too. Someone's gonna be like, "That's a mountain lion.
Yeah, I'm
Why
sure.
would you even post this?"
That's actually my house cat.
Yeah, wait a minute.
My apologies. Text in 78592
Oh,
boy.
and tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's time for another edition of What's on Your Mind.
Okay.
We're so lucky we started doing this segment before a national company used it and trademarked it as like a slogan.
What?
Whoa,
You know,
really?
Company.
like fedora hats. What's on your mind?
Oh, it's hats on your. Okay.
Missed opportunity there, but I'm
Yeah.
glad that we got it.
The company Fedora hats didn't take it from us.
It was a close one.
Uh-huh.
But it's What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and find out what each member of the show has been thinking about lately. And Brooke, tell us what's been on your mind.
Oh, you guys, it's the season where I let my mother-in-law down yet again.
Oh, that only happens once a year?
I mean, this is like the Super Bowl of me
Oh,
letting
okay,
my
yeah.
mother-in-law down.
All
Is
right.
Thanksgiving, because every year we do Thanksgiving at her house. She loves cooking. She loves baking. and she always wants to take me under her wing and teach me how to make her famous pie crust and her famous bread and her famous family gravy. And it's already started. She started sending me recipes already. And I'm just like,
wow.
I don't enjoy it. I mean, I like her, I do, and I think she's a wonderful woman, and I know she's just trying to have someone latch on to these family recipes.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be me. And I don't, like, do I have to, again, for the umpteenth time, just like...
You do.
I do?
You have to.
I have to
She's
act
trying
interested.
to bond. You
I
have
know.
to act. You have to
I
fake
know.
it. Because who else is she going to do this
She
with?
has a daughter, and, like, her daughter has already turned her down.
Yeah.
She has been, like, her daughter, like, put the kibosh on that, like, right away. It was like, this is not happening.
I disagree.
And so now it's on me.
I think you got to be honest with her and tell
You
her
think?
that her food's just bad.
No! That's the thing. It's actually delicious, but it's so time consuming. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
to
like
make
you
it.
start at like 6 in the morning and she doesn't stop until 8 p.m. at night and she
Sounds
loves it.
good.
I hate it. I
All
hate
from
baking.
scratch? I like
oh my god!
her.
And then she's like, "The chunks of butter have to be this. Look at you. Got to look. Do
Like a
you see?
child.
Do you see how
Okay.
big the chunks of butter are?
Well, maybe you can deliver the news in a light way, like through a singing telegram or something, where it's like, I appreciate the effort, but I'm not going to do it with you.
I don't know.
I make your daughter do it.
I mean, do I tell her that her recipes are gonna die with her, or is that too harsh?
No,
That's a little, that's
No, that
much.
got a no from the room.
No,
Okay.
you're the one that
That's a
says
no.
honesty is the best policy. I
Yeah.
think you're 100% honest with her.
mean-
Deliver it exactly like you just said.
It's what her own children already told her. Why do I have to take it on
You're her
now?
last hope.
I know.
All right. Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I don't know if you guys realize, but I starred in my own action movie over
What?
the weekend.
How?
Okay, so I decided, right? Hey,
Okay.
there's a few garbages piling up, a lot of garbages. I need to take my garbages out.
When you say garbages, you're talking about bags of garbage that are
Yes.
just sitting in your tiny
Yes,
apartment.
Yes, I
Yeah.
let it wait until it's like, okay, now I can smell
You
it.
don't
And
just,
then it's
like-
time to-
You
no.
don't take it out when it's full.
No, I take it out when
okay.
there's like 8 of them full.
Oh
then,
my
Then it's
God.
time to then I work out because I have like 8 bags and I'm lifting. All right.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so how is this an action movie
Okay,
exactly?
so I was being productive, and I'm like, what else can I clean? I'm gonna do one trip only. You know, I refuse to do more than that. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna check the fridge, and I opened
no.
my fridge,
Oh, no.
and I had forgotten there was a jug of milk, a gallon, from maybe 6 months ago.
Shut up.
7 months.
Get outta here.
Dude.
Okay, it doesn't look like milk anymore. It's
Is it-
some clear, chunky something in there.
Did you pour it out? Or
And
you just
it,
put the-
no, Brooke, it was a bomb. The entire jug was so swollen from the gases and the fermenting whatever's going on in there.
Yeah.
You could tell that, like, if I touch this or move it, it's gonna blow, right?
You're making cheese.
Dude, it's
Ew.
something. There was something in there, right?
Yeah.
And same thing. I'm like, I can't open this. Is gonna reek. This is spoiled. So I carefully pick it up.
Oh, like a bomb.
Like a bomb.
Oh,
and
I see the
away from my body because at any
freezing
moment this thing can burst and it's gonna be a rotten grenade if it goes off.
Yeah.
Right? So I put it in the bag and then I shut it. Everything's okay. So then I realized ticking time bomb, we gotta get to the dumpster
Get there now.
right
Go,
away.
go.
So I'm Mission Impossible music's going on in my head. I grab it and I'm outside and I'm like dodging, weaving. I'm slick. I'm a cat, right? And then I get to the dumpster
Yeah.
and I open the top and I duck down and I throw it over my head
don't
like a
throw it.
grenade.
Oh no.
I kid you not. I'm not even kidding. I heard it go boom while it landed inside the dumpster and I was like, ew.
Dude.
But
You
I
needed.
survived.
Yeah, but
I
the-
was very, sly, and
Uh-huh.
I was an action star.
It was a
and
close one.
It felt like I was literally defusing a bomb.
Except for you didn't give those garbage men a heads up that they needed a hazmat suit
Yeah.
to
No,
I
empty
did
that.
I could see Chris Hemsworth starring in this
Oh, you
as a
think
movie.
so?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Ah.
you. I can see it too, like,
All
like
right.
The Rock in
Yeah.
Really?
The Milk Bomb.
Milk bomb.
Stay tuned for that. Social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So, as you guys know, I'm from a small town, and I went home for the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was in a bar with my friends, and the bartender comes up to me at one point, who I do know from school, and whispers it to me and is like, hey, you should probably leave here by midnight. I'm like,
Whoa.
that's weird. So I look at my friends, I'm like, what? And then the bartender's like, I can't say a lot, but this is where the swingers come. And
Hey, I would stay
So,
with her. Go.
yeah, no, serious. So I look at my friends. I'm like, do you guys know about this? Because they still live there. And they're like, yeah. I mean, they always come here at night.
What?
No, yeah. So
Wait, and then you turned and your mom walked in.
Nope, no,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Could happen, but no. So I get in my car, I go home, and I go straight to my mom. I'm like, Mom, do you know that this is happening in our town? She's like, yeah, they reach out to me all the time. She said there's a huge group, and they all just message each other on Facebook and whatnot. It's a thing, and no one's told me my whole life.
Oh my god.
It sounds like it's been a thing for a long time.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it should be your town slogan.
No, honestly. So
Yeah.
I'm just walking around, there's hidden undercover swingers everywhere.
It doesn't
Yeah.
sound undercover,
Whoa.
Alexis.
I didn't know about
You're
it.
smiling really big as you're telling us. Is this a good thing in your mind?
Yeah.
You sound like you're kind of into it.
No, because I found out a hometown secret, you know.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh.
I'm happy.
Your
But-
mom's like,
Okay.
that's how I met your father.
No, what if I was conceived in a swingers bar?
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
You may need a
Well-
DNA test. Yeah.
If there's any
Not a bad
swingers
idea.
listening, what's the name of your town?
Yeah.
do
I am
not
not
call
leaving
them
my
out.
mom's house again
Oh,
when I
okay.
go home.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to disappoint everybody.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I was talking to one of the other members of the show today,
Okay.
and they said they had a friend approach them to give them feedback on what they've been hearing on the air.
What?
What?
Oh, okay.
You
I
know-
like that. That's
well,
nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's usually never good news.
Yeah, usually.
But I was interested in what they had to say, and
And?
apparently this friend said, you know, I've been listening a lot lately,
Okay.
and your new main host guy is more clever than I thought he was.
Hey,
Aw,
that's good.
That's good.
And she's like, that's why I'm going to keep listening to Brooke and Jason. Yeah. Now, I know a lot of listeners probably aren't laughing right now because
Yeah.
they think that they're listening to Brooke and Jason in the morning, but it's not. My name's Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Jeffrey,
Yep.
not Jeffery. No, I'm not Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh.
Geoffrey.
Yeah.
It's just Jeffrey. And
Yeah.
I've heard some other ones. People mix it up too. I've heard Jerry.
Yeah.
I've heard Jared.
Oh,
I can see that.
really?
I'm not Jericho.
Oh, that'd be
It-
cool,
I
though.
would
Don't you think
love
you'd want to
Jericho.
change
Yeah,
that? Like, that's
kinda
kind of
cool.
nice.
Oh, you think that has a
I
better
do.
ring?
I kinda like it.
Brooke and Jericho in the morning?
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm very glad to hear the show sinking in with our listening
Okay.
audience. But maybe, I don't know, maybe
I
text
mean-
into 78592. Would it be easier for everybody if I just changed my name to Jericho?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe I
Yeah.
should just do that.
I instantly like you more.
Yeah,
Right now, just
Isn't he cooler?
Very clever.
I'm sure. Okay. Well,
Like, I'm
text
going to follow Jericho on social media right now.
You go do that. Text that in and text into 78592. Tell us what you've been thinking about lately, positive or negative. You can get it off your chest. We'll read your text coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jericho in the morning.
If we're being completely honest, I think everyone here has ghosted someone at least once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to have that conversation that you're not super into somebody.
Yeah, it's like, take a hint.
And sometimes you're not invested enough to even bother with
Yeah.
it.
Right.
I mean, to
I
be
feel bad.
honest.
Yeah.
But
like, I don't know you.
let me ask you
Yeah.
this. Have you ever unintentionally ghosted someone
Yes.
mid-date?
What?
Oh wait,
in the middle of a
no.
date.
Oh, no?
Wow.
Oh, so it's intentional
No,
when you
I
date.
mean never.
Okay.
Date.
Wait,
No, I got you.
Why
Do
are
you have
leaving?
you have Alzheimer's? You forget where you are and you just
Yeah.
leave?
Well, let me explain. One of our listeners wrote in. He said he unintentionally left his date hanging for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And when he got back, he had to deal with the consequences.
Uh-oh.
So let's talk to him about it. Joseph, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me.
Okay. Well, 15 minutes doesn't sound that bad, I guess.
Depends.
It was more like maybe 20 minutes, a little
Okay.
about 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, why don't we start at the beginning? Why don't you tell us about the girl? What's her name?
Okay, her name is Tyra.
Tyra?
Tyra.
Oh, okay.
And how did you meet?
Met her on a dating app.
Okay.
And, I don't really know what it is, but I don't match with a lot of people on these dating apps.
Okay.
But I matched with Tyra, so I was really excited about that.
That's awesome.
That's
Good.
cool.
That's
Good
great
for you,
news.
man.
So,
Yeah.
was there anything special that stood out about Tyra or just that she responded?
And that's okay.
Yeah.
She didn't even have a profile pic, man, but I was so
It
excited.
was just one of those like gray
Bots?
silhouettes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll take it.
She responded. I was really surprised when I got a message.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Take what you can get. You know?
So you were obviously really excited about this date.
Yeah, very much.
All right.
You sound
very excited.
okay. Actually, you're probably upset because she's not calling you back.
Right.
Sorry.
Totally.
So what did you guys end up doing?
Well, we went out for dinner and drinks, and I was a little nervous.
What was it like when you first showed up at the restaurant?
Well, I was a half hour late,
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Oh, no.
Why? That's really late.
Yeah.
We're not it's not a judgmental way. It's more like, oh no, what happened?
I'm kind of
Yeah.
judging. That's pretty bad.
I feel really bad. I wanted to go home to change, but I guess I didn't
Yeah.
manage my time, and
You were late.
I got there late.
Exactly.
I mean,
Gotcha.
were you able to give her a heads up, or was she upset about it?
She was nice, actually. I wasn't able to give her a heads up, but she was very nice when I got there.
Oh.
That's good.
So I thought that was a good save.
Yeah.
Wow, because no offense, she has every right to be a little like, excuse me.
Yeah, right.
You know, I'm not mad, but
But
frustrated.
I think it's disrespectful. It's like saying
It
that
is.
someone's time is, not as
Yes.
it's not worth as much as your
Which
time.
is why I'm
I-
on time to work every day.
Yeah.
I disagree. I think obviously the clothes that you chose were very important, and that's probably why she was so happy. She was
that's
like,
a good
wow,
point.
I'd be mad if you didn't look so damn fly right now.
If you weren't wearing that shirt.
That's right. So,
I actually did look damn fly that night.
Okay.
yeah, you did.
Oh, did
All
some
right,
swag
Joseph.
just pop out of you, bro?
Yeah, that's the confidence I like to hear.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
just heard some
Okay.
vibage.
So how'd that dinner go?
Went good. We talked about normal stuff, and we were talking about life and family, and we see ourselves in 5
Oh
years.
gosh, you guys got deep.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah,
that
I
means
don't-
you had like chemistry because you were able to keep conversation going.
And
right?
that you're comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
Like sharing like that type of
Goals.
vulnerable information.
Absolutely. All this is sounding really good, but take us to the moment where
Yes.
you left for 15 or
Yes.
20 minutes.
Okay. After we talked, the waiter brought the check, and I went to pay, and I realized I forgot my wallet in my car.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Dang.
Okay.
Look,
Well,
hold
he's
on.
obviously not very organized. Not
Yeah.
not as an insult. I'm not either. But
And-
like you're late. You don't manage your time right.
You just
forgot
changed your
wallet.
pants, and so the wallet's in the other pants.
That's true.
I understand, man.
So, well, why did it take you 15 minutes to run out and get your wallet?
Well, I didn't realize my car was further away than I thought. It was about a half a mile away, unfortunately.
My
Oh,
God.
man, you should have
Whoa.
Ubered to your car.
oh my God.
Yeah, I told her I'm not leaving. I'll be right back. But when I got back, she was gone.
Oh.
Oh, no. You know what? In her
Wait.
head, she's like, this is the second time you left me hanging tonight.
Yeah.
Did she pay the bill too, or did you?
No, the waiter was there, and he looked at me like, "What are you doing?"
You messed up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh man.
So how long ago was this?
That was about a week ago.
Okay. And what kind of contact have you had with her since?
None, absolutely none. She hasn't texted me or she hasn't called. I even went back onto the dating site and I tried to send her a message that way, and she didn't answer that either.
Yeah.
Hoping you guys could help me.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
definitely going to help.
can
But before we
try.
do, what outfit are you wearing right now?
No. Doesn't matter. He's on the
I'm
radio.
wearing black Dockers and a T-shirt.
All right.
Oh.
Looking
Sound and fly.
looking
Yeah.
fly.
Oh, that's interesting because I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh,
Okay.
I was going to say something.
So I just think these are important details that we need to know
I don't
before we
think
call.
people need that
Jeffrey,
visual.
you don't have your wallet, though.
Oh, no, I do, Jose. You just can't see it.
Ew, oh! Why did I say anything?
No.
So you know what? Let's play a song. We'll
Like,
come back.
okay.
I'll
Don't
get my
ask
wallet out for you.
No, don't get it
Don't
out.
ask
we
where
don't
his
want
phone is, please.
Set on vibrate. Anyway, we're gonna
Oh, no.
we'll come back and we'll call Tyra, try and get your second date update, okay?
That's really gross, but thank you.
Okay, hold on. Bad news, guys.
What?
I've been looking. I can't reach my wallet.
No.
Oh my God.
I need someone with smaller hands.
No.
Alexis?
Alexis.
Ew.
Ashton? Oh, maybe Ashton.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, when we're done with this, you
Did
might be
Ashton
able
just
to
nod
grab
his
some
head,
gloves.
yes?
He's the newest employee.
But more bad news. One of our
Shaking his
listeners,
head.
Joseph, isn't getting a call back after his dinner date.
Oh, no.
He showed up 30 minutes late, and after the meal, he realized he forgot his wallet in the car. Had to
Yeah.
run and go grab it.
Ugh.
But he parked a half a mile away from the restaurant.
Ugh.
So by the time he got back, his date Tyra had already bounced. And he's tried apologizing to her via text in the app, but has not been able to reach her since.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping that he hasn't ghosted us since we started the second date update. Joseph, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good.
There you go.
And just like I said, this is the only person I matched with. I mean, we had a couple of mishaps with being late and the wallet, and but I would like to see her again.
Okay.
So you're
You
saying
sound.
Other than that, you think everything has been great.
No, I think what he's saying is that there's a lot of pressure on this one because
it's
this is
the
his one
only
match.
one.
Oh,
This
okay.
has to work.
Okay, well, if this doesn't work out, do you have her home address?
No,
No,
Do you know where
Jeff,
she
we don't
works?
do that.
There's other ways.
Stop.
We will not do that.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not a creep, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just try another app.
I'm just saying options. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to give Tyra a call and see if she answers. You ready to do this, man?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, we're rooting for you.
And what size are your hands? Just curious.
Jeff, no one's gonna get
Okay,
it.
we'll worry about that later. Let's just
No one's gonna help
let's call
you.
Tyra first. Let's call.
Hello,
Hey, I'm looking to speak with Tyra.
this is she. How are you?
Well, how are you?
Tyra, you are so polite. My name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Wait a minute, say it again.
My name is Jeff, and I work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
So
Yeah.
we're all here too.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I listen to you, actually.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Did I win something?
Well, no, I don't think you won.
Why does everyone ask that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'd be the best reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that's all right. But we were hoping to talk to you because we're trying to do a second date update right now.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah, so you know how those work. We've had somebody reach out about you after they went on a date with you.
Can I know who it is?
Well, his name is Joseph. You remember Joseph?
Anybody but.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Obviously, Joseph has reached out and he told us about the time that you guys spent together. And we know that there were a few issues about the date. What did you think? How did it go for you?
Well, I really don't want this on the radio if I have a choice, but can I just say, dude has issues, more issues than Sports Illustrated.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, wait.
Dang, they've been around forever.
I mean, he knows that he's bad with time management. Like, he told us that he was like 30 minutes late showing up. And
More like 40, but okay.
Oh.
I can't believe
Okay.
you hung around.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's not a big deal because I'm not good with time either. I just happened to be, on time that day because I was excited.
Yeah.
If it's a date, like I'm on time for dates too, but I'm not on time for anything else.
He was really
Right.
complimentary. He said that you were super kind about it when he finally did show up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it happens. Stuff happens.
And he was
it's
telling
really
us that
nice.
he had a really great time having dinner with you and that you guys had a really nice conversation together and had a lot in common.
No?
Oh.
Why does that make you laugh?
Like a no.
Because I'm like, oh, this is so cringy, guys.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the time thing was a big deal, but not a big deal. Like, I was a little hangry, but I could get over that. And
Yeah, right.
So which part was cringy to you?
the cringy, what the hell is going on part was we started eating, and this mofo is a copycat.
What do you mean a copycat?
Have you ever heard of mirroring? Because I
Yeah.
felt like I was being mirrored.
Like mirroring, like when you try to behave like the other person
Oh,
to
like
so
a
that
mirror, like you
Yeah.
look in the mirror. Sorry. Okay,
that-
mirroring.
Yes.
that's part of like attraction. Like people do that to try and build attraction with each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I ordered wine. He ordered the exact same white wine. I'm like, okay. And like me, I'm greedy. So if you get something different, I want to taste your stuff. So if you're getting the same thing as me, what is fun about that?
You're right. That is
Yeah,
fun. It's
but-
like try mine.
But sometimes, like, maybe he's like nervous, right? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here. He's nervous. You hear somebody say something, and you're like, oh, actually, that sounds good to me too. I'll take
have
that too.
But every single thing, come on, guys.
Yeah.
I ordered, okay, so first was the wine, and I'm like, okay. Then I ordered lasagna, and he ordered lasagna.
Oh, he did mention that he got lasagna, and it was
Yeah.
really good.
But he said that he was really into it. He didn't mention that he was just copying you.
Yeah, he said you were both into it.
But okay, but I really, really, really wanted the lasagna, so I pretended, and then after he ordered it, I said, well, maybe I'll get the shrimp. And he said, oh, let's take a look at that. Well, let's take a look at that. No, mind your business.
That's weird.
So I ended up going back to the lasagna because I'm like, okay, he's just going to go where I go, so I might as well get what I really wanted.
Yeah.
I got the willies. It was so creepy.
I mean, is that really a reason not to call somebody back, though?
But I don't want to live like that. Like, how does this dance go? I
You're
know.
right.
I
You're
mean,
right. That'd be
you
annoying.
listen to our morning show. He listens to our morning show. You're on the phone. He's on the phone right now and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
That's got to be
Oh,
awkward.
wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
remember that part?
Joseph, you there, man?
Yeah, I'm here. Tyra, I'm blown away by all this. I had no idea that's how you saw me.
No. See, Tyra was blown away first.
Yeah.
Now you're just mirroring her emotions.
Correct.
I'm mirroring
Yeah.
her emotions.
No, he's
You had no
joking.
idea.
Okay.
It was
sorry,
a joke.
that was
Hold on.
sarcasm.
Are you saying you had no idea you were doing that, bro?
No, I had no idea I was doing that. I admit I was a bit nervous. I wasn't deliberately trying to copy everything she was doing.
Yeah, it
I
was.
have my
I
own.
didn't appreciate that at all. Like, you just got to do what whatever you want. Like, you didn't have to
Yeah.
get the lasagna, and you even looked at something else, and you went back to the lasagna because that's what I was getting. Joseph, you can't do that.
Well, I figured you liked the lasagna so much, that you could just eat all of yours, and then you could then have some of mine.
Oh, that's a
what
sweet thought.
Yeah.
No, you would have to be there. It's not sweet. It was too much.
So wait, can I ask you, is that why you left at the end of the date without, you kind of ghosted him at the end, right? Like, I thought you left because he left you sitting at the table for 20 minutes by yourself.
Well, it was everything. It was the whole combo platter. I mean, he was late initially, then it was the mirroring, the copycat crime.
Okay.
And then you left me again, and then I'm sitting there thinking he wasn't going to come back. I didn't know why he wouldn't come back, but I was like, I am not getting stuck with this bill, so I was out.
I was coming back. I had every intention of paying. I just needed to get my wallet. I'm not a copycat. I mean, do you like going bowling?
I do like going bowling, but I don't want to go with you.
Oh,
Wait, maybe he was
Tyra.
going to say he hated bowling, which is a totally different opinion
yeah,
than
Yeah.
that's
you.
what you
Yeah,
should
good
say.
No, I'm scared to say what I like because I know he's going to like it too. I don't even want to say what I like. I want to ask him first
Yeah.
and see if he likes it, and then I can tell you what I feel.
Go ahead, Joseph. Say
Try.
something that you like.
I like going skiing.
I don't like skiing.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, we're never going skiing.
This is perfect.
Who knew we were looking for uncommon ground?
Yeah.
Well, I should clarify. I used to like skiing, but I'm not too crazy about it now.
Oh my God! See?
Oh,
Say that.
in the last 20 seconds, it kind of.
Oh no.
It's a coincidence.
See?
What a weird.
Okay.
I see it.
I do kind of see it now.
I mean, you don't want to fully commit in
I
case
just-
she doesn't like something, I guess.
Yeah.
I think in what she's saying, it's really attractive for a man to have his own likes, his interests,
Yes.
to have his
Yeah.
own personality, and you should feel really secure in those about yourself.
Yeah.
Well, Tyra, I like you.
Aw.
Aww.
That was cute.
It was. And that's why, Tyra,
Okay.
we really
but he's mirroring me again because I like me too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're a hard one to win over.
Well,
Yeah.
Stop liking everything.
we would like to send you guys out on another date.
Yes.
And we'll pay for it.
Tyra, I'm a good guy, a bit nervous, a little different from you. And, I'd like to show you that if you let me take you out on another date.
I would like to phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Can we be your friend? I say go for it.
Don't
like,
give him the option. He'll phone the same
he's
friend.
not creepy. He's not doing it to be weird.
No, he's not crazy, but I think I'm going to pass. Joseph, I think you're a nice guy. I just don't think, we're compatible love.
Okay.
But I wish you luck.
That's fair.
Aw, she
Joseph,
is
I
nice.
also think that you're a nice guy, and I wish you luck.
Well, I want to wish her luck, but she's just going to say I'm copying her.
It's a
Tough game.
hard circle you're in.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and right now, kids everywhere are counting down the days and the hours to the end of the school year.
So cool.
Many of them are going to be donning a cap and gown, moving on from middle school to high school, or high school to college, or college back to mom's house forever.
That's right. Come home, babies. Come home.
Save that rent money.
But we make lifelong memories during our school years. Some of them very positive moments that we
Yes.
cherish forever.
Yeah.
Others, we chug tequila, hoping to forget them permanently.
God, but they still make great stories when
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you're
they
with your
do.
friends.
But today, we're airing out all of our schoolyard shame by playing a special little
Ew.
game called True Confessions School Edition.
Oh.
And if you aren't familiar with this, Each member of the show has 2 envelopes in front of them with embarrassing confessions about something we did in our past during school.
I'm pre-embarrassed. I'm already embarrassed.
Because we all know what's true in our lives, but these could be from graduation night, could be senior pranks, detention room debaucheries with Mr. Winklehauser, and one.
We know Jeff's.
No spoilers there. One statement that we say is true, one is a made-up lie.
Yeah.
So we'll pick one envelope, read the confession inside, and then the show only has 30 seconds to ask questions and try to figure out if that's the true story or is it the made-up lie.
It's kind of like, do we know each other well enough to know if we're lying to
I
each
love the
other?
interrogation part of this.
I know you do, Brooke.
Well, let's get started with Brooke. Alexis, which envelope should she open first, 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
All right, Brooke, open envelope, run, and read us your true confession.
This is always the hardest part, opening.
Yeah.
Okay. After our middle school graduation, the entire 8th grade class went on a camping trip.
Fun.
After I checked in, the female counselor asked my sister, "What's your brother's name?"
Oh, no.
And that's when I realized she was asking about me.
Oh, because of your hair.
Do you swear on both of your children's lives that this story is true?
Oh, that's easy to,
You
yeah.
can't do that.
Oh, okay.
That is not-
Rules. Okay.
I'm not going to do that even if it was true or not true, Jeff.
Okay.
Bad question.
How long was your hair at the time?
My mom had convinced me to get a pixie cut, and it would be really cute.
Did you have glasses?
Oh, big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge
always.
glasses.
I know this picture of Brooke. I have seen her from this era.
Oh my gosh, it was on Brooke and Jeffrey Insta recently,
Yeah.
and you did look like a boy.
She's
What?
a little girl.
Double down, Alexis.
Oh, darn.
Jeez.
I didn't get to ask if you had already hooked up with that teacher yet.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
in 8th grade, no one would kiss me.
Oh, okay.
I really wanted to kiss everyone.
Not
but
even faculty.
Even the
would.
girls were like, hey, little boy.
I
All
would
right.
take anyone.
Alexis,
All right.
what do you think? Is that a true statement or did she make it up?
Based off the photo I saw, I gotta say true.
Jose?
I had no questions to ask. I am confident it's true.
We were
Yeah.
all very confident that really happened to Brooke. Brooke, is it true or not?
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
Yeah, no surprise there. Now, we're going over to Jose.
Brooke.
It's
Yeah,
your
it's
turn.
fine.
Brooke, which envelope should he open, 1 or 2?
Let's go 2.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. I was fired as the school mascot for
No.
being too lazy.
Oh.
They didn't let me finish. They
Okay.
said I talked to the cheerleaders too much instead of dancing.
God.
Do you swear on both of Brooke's children's lives that that statement is true?
Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Both of them.
Hey, did you have to audition for the job?
No, they come on, it's me. Right?
What?
So they
Okay.
were like,
What was the mascot?
we're Tigers. Stadium Tigers. Let's
Oh my
go.
God. And your mom always thought that you would be Tigger. Like, I know your mom was obsessed with that.
I bought it. She bought me a Tigger robe when I was a kid.
What was one school chant that you had to do?
Let's go Tigers!
They gave you the hardest stuff.
I mean, literally, they were like, just go dance. I have the energy. So.
Okay.
But it didn't last long.
I don't think it's true.
You don't?
I don't think Jose had the commitment even to audition for it.
Yeah.
I didn't have
I'm
one
sorry.
audition.
Usually when teachers nominate you for things, it's because they believe you can do something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think I could be a good
What do you
mascot,
think, Brooke?
Brooke? I
That
love
part I
kids.
think you could be good at if you showed up.
Yeah.
You know, that's the part that it's hard for me, but I think it's true.
Alexis?
I think the flirting with the cheerleaders is true, but not as a mascot. I
Jose,
think it's
is-
not true.
Is it true?
It is a lie!
I was wrong.
Yeah, no, one of my teachers did suggest it to me, though. She'd be like, you'd be perfect for our mascot. But I was already JV on the football team.
Oh, you
so-
were too cool.
whoa.
Sorry, I'm
Sorry.
busy.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Okay,
busy.
JV.
Wow.
Hey.
If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a game called True Confession School Edition, where we're going around sharing cringeworthy stories from our school years,
Yeah.
trying to figure out if they're true or if they're made up. So far, we've learned one true story about Brooke
Yeah, thanks.
being mistaken for a boy.
Okay.
I
But
call
a
her
cute
bro.
boy, a really cute boy.
I don't
didn't say
remember
that.
those
Wasn't
words
part of the
ever
story.
I'm
coming
sure
out.
that's what the
Wasn't
counselor
not.
meant.
And Jose was not his school mascot
No.
growing
No,
up.
but I should have been.
Alexis, it's your turn to confess. I think you should open envelope number 1.
Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, it's hard with fake nails to open these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice nails.
Okay. We had a final track banquet my senior year.
Mm-hmm.
After the awards and dinner, I went to drive home and hit a car in the parking lot.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah. I'm not sure we need to ask any questions at this point.
Well, you got time.
What kind of car were you driving?
My first car was a gold Lexus. It was really old and the trunk didn't close.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Did you report the accident?
Brooke.
Did she even stick around for the accident?
It's been long enough. I think I could say no, I did not report the accident.
How much damage? Like, did you lose a bumper? Was it a dent?
I don't really look. I just hear.
Oh.
And then
How proud of your mom was you?
How proud
How
was
proud was your mom of you?
that was, I don't think I need to answer that wrong, Grant.
Yeah.
Were you as drunk as Jeffrey is now?
Are you mother?
All right, Brooke, what do you think? Is that true?
I want to believe it, but I think it's false.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, Jose.
You know, I'm kind of with Brooke. It is so
It's just
spot on.
too on-
It is
on
so
point.
Alexis that it can't be
Yeah.
Alexis. I say it's false.
Old habits die hard. I say it's true.
Hey!
Alexis?
It's true!
Obviously.
Yep, I'm back into cars.
Okay, so I'm Jose. Which envelope am I opening here?
Let's go number 2.
Number 2. Okay. My senior year highlight was being featured as a tap dancing waiter in the musical Hello, Dolly.
Hey.
The non-highlight was all the dudes on my soccer team showed up to the performance and were like, "What the hell are you doing? You're the captain of the soccer team."
He's good with his feet, though.
Do you think Jeff was the team captain?
I
No,
don't know.
he's bragged about it. Remember when we played soccer with a pineapple?
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was terrible. And he's like,
Yeah.
I was a team captain, I
Yeah,
swear.
Yeah, I
that's
remember that.
right.
You guys can ask me a question instead of just roasting me during the
I like
30
to talk
seconds.
about Jeff like he's not in the room.
Okay, let's get to the bottom. What position did you play in soccer?
Center mid.
Okay.
Ooh, you're a striker pretty
Who
much.
invited them to the show? You or your mom?
Ooh.
It was probably my mom, but they may have come on their own accord.
Okay. Were you actually embarrassed or were you proud of your performance?
I was proud of my performance.
But embarrassed by the
Embarrassed that
team.
everybody saw it.
Oh.
It's hard to mesh the
That's
whole
a-
theater and
that's
athlete
hard.
thing.
Dude, I want this to be true.
Brooke says true. Jose?
Brooke said she wanted it to be true. She didn't say she
Yeah.
think. Okay, I think
He's a
it is-
showman.
I don't know. I'm gonna say false.
Alexis?
I'm with Brooke. I want it to be true.
No one actually believes it. Was I the star waiter in the musical Hello, Dolly when my soccer team showed up? Of course that's true.
Hey, and boo on your soccer team for not being more supportive. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
you got fancy feet. That's why you're good at tap dancing and soccer. So take that,
That's why we made it
boys.
to the quarterfinals in the playoffs
That's
my senior
right.
year.
I could just see him prancing down a soccer field as
Yeah.
fast as he could. Just,
Those boys should suck it.
Yeah, I
he
don't
probably
know
wanted him
what
to.
other shameful stories that we have to share, but there is one of mine left that I hope I don't have to tell.
oh, dang.
We're going to find out as we do more True Confessions School Edition
Yeah.
right after this. We're in the middle of True Confessions School Edition, going around the room trying to figure out who's telling the truth, who's being a nasty little lie mouth. And the way that it works is we all have written down confessions about embarrassing things we did back in our school years.
Yeah.
One confession is true, one's a made-up lie. Ready for a brand new round, starting fresh with 2 brand new envelopes in front of us, 2 brand new confessions, and
Oh,
it's
God.
Brooke's turn again. Jose, choose which envelope she's going to open, 1 or 2.
Well, I guess I gotta go 2.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's see. I was a journalism major, and at the end of my senior year, I had to give a commencement speech to the class.
Oh.
But I stayed up all night and didn't prepare.
Uh-oh.
The next day, with hardly any notes, I gave the worst speech in the school's 120-year history.
What was the speech about?
I basically said, I love you all over and over again. It was supposed to be, you're graduating from college and you just spent X amount of money
Yeah.
and how life will be great for
But
us
it's
all.
like,
but-
it's Montana. You could have just, spit in a cup and...
What were you doing the night before?
I was a director on our student documentary, so I was trying to finish it because we
You're
also
being a nerd. You
Yeah.
were up late doing other
That's
school
not what I
stuff?
thought you were going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're drinking with a boy.
Yeah, I mean, we did drink in the basement of the journalism school.
Okay.
For sure when we were working.
Got it,
but,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
one's
Jose,
tough.
what do you think?
You know, I just feel like Brooke is such a super woman. She would never let herself, even if she's wildly hungover, fail that miserably on his big speech. So I'm going to say it's false.
I know Brooke's like such an over planner for
Yeah,
stuff. There's
totally.
no way she wouldn't do anything before the speech. It can't be
Yeah,
true.
she knows-
Really?
Mhm.
See, I think Brooke will be like, I got a charity event tonight. Oops, got to talk in 5 minutes. So I
then
think
she
it's
wings
true.
it and
Yes.
kills
That's
it.
not
Yes.
Brooke stuff. Brooke, is it true or not?
It's true.
Oh,
You guys, it was the most mortifying 15 minutes of my life. I have
15?
never. Oh, it was so long, and I couldn't stop my mouth from saying words, and it was bad.
Rambling.
Oh my God. The guy I was dating at the time, I finally got off the stage, and he's like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh my
Yikes.
gosh.
Well, that was a speech.
Wow. I did not see that
It wasn't
coming.
good. So, to my professors who are still lovely people, I apologize. You picked the wrong person.
Jose, you're up. Alexis, which envelope is he going to open? One or two?
One.
Okay. Why do they seal them? Like, we don't have to glue these.
Yeah, it sounds good when you open it.
Oh, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one? Oh, yeah. Okay. At one of our high school football games, I was injured and I couldn't play. So instead of sitting on the sideline with the team, I ended up spraying my entire body with cologne and sitting in the stands next to my crush.
Hey.
Oh, what brand of cologne was it?
Aqua di Gio.
Aqua di
that
Gio?
was the
Bottle. Text in if you own a bottle of it still.
Were you breaking a rule by leaving the team?
I mean, I wasn't like varsity. I was, but I wasn't. So like, it wasn't a big deal for me to not be on the sidelines with everybody else.
What was,
You know?
what was your injury?
I tore my sacroiliac right back here in my hip. Yeah, and to this day, I still have issues with sacroiliac.
What's
my
a
joint.
sacroiliac?
It's a joint that connects your butt to your hip right here. Look, you're looking at the.
Why did I ask?
Oh.
Right there.
You- did
A
you
guy
want-
pushed me down, and I had back
good.
spasms for months.
I'm trying to pull his pants down and do more of a demonstration if you'd rather, Alexis.
I kind of want that demonstration later, but just for the term sacroiliac,
Yeah.
there's no way he could make that up. That
It's
has
a
to be
real
true.
joint.
That's what
Somebody
I'm saying. It
oh,
has to
okay.
be true.
I got true on that. Too.
Yeah, Brooke.
I think that all of that happened except for him leaving the bench. I think he would be forced to sit on the bench. Any good coach. I think it's false.
Jose?
It is true. Yes, I got out of the game. I told him I couldn't make it because I was so hurt, but then I snuck into the stands, and I remember putting 10
Oh, you weren't even supposed to be
sprays
there.
on
Oh,
myself.
God.
And this girl would not sit next to me, and I kept moving to her, and eventually later her friends were like, dude, she said you smell really strong. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh.
The coach is like, I actually smell it.
Yeah.
There you up there, Jose, get in there.
So that turns out to be true, too. Wow. If you're just joining, we're in the middle of a game of True Confessions School Edition, going around sharing cringeworthy stories from our school years, trying to figure out if they are real true stories or if they're just made up. We're going to keep it going with Alexis's turn. I think you choose envelope number 1.
Okay.
If Alexis tore her sacroiliac, I'm going to be so
I had to sit out from running.
Yeah.
And I sat with my crush. Okay. At the end of high school graduation, one of my teachers came up to me and said he saw me cheating on my tests all semester, then gave me a fist bump.
What?
Wait, a fist bump?
Fist bump.
That's not how I thought it was going to end.
How old was the teacher?
You think I know teachers' age? A
Okay.
middle-aged man. Like a middle-aged.
What class
Okay.
did they teach?
AP World History.
How did you cheat?
Well, it was AP class. How am I supposed to get by that on my own, Jeff?
How did you
What
get
looked
looking at
like-
people?
Wait, how did you get into AP if you were cheating?
Wait a minute.
Well, so that was in it. Can't anybody get into AP? They get it, you just sign up.
They usually
It's about if
reserve
you
it for
make
the
it.
upper echelon,
Yeah.
but maybe in your school they let anybody. Okay, so is that true or is that false?
I know she's really proud of her cheating history.
Yeah, that's
Because
my
we've talked
answer.
about it multiple
School
times.
cheating.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
the way.
But I don't know that a teacher would fist bump you. That'd be terrible. I'm going to say false. I think she's lying.
See, I think because of what you said, she's so proud of being a cheater in school. I remember her constantly bragging. I think the guy was trying to be like super cool with her, you know, and be like, hey, you know, you
Or
did
maybe
it.
it was a sarcastic fist bump.
I think this is true.
I've read her Instagram captions, and I could tell she's taken AP. So I'm going to
She takes
say
Kylie Jenner's captions.
absolutely it's true.
Thank you, Jeff. It is true.
Yeah, we all
gosh.
knew it.
Yeah, he was the soccer coach. He was like kind of chill after.
He was the cool
so he was
guy,
like,
yeah.
But it was a 2-story building, so he'd look down and see me cheating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wouldn't stop you.
No.
You weren't even a very good cheater.
I didn't know that he was above me.
All right, it's my turn. Brooke, which envelope am I opening, 1 or 2?
Two.
2, okay.
Please let it be the embarrassing thing.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff's
he's-
embarrassing story is just really...
They hit different.
The
They
true
do.
ones.
Let's see. On graduation night after high school, I went to my first house party ever.
What?
Oh,
Where I drank
first.
vodka for the first time and attempted to ride a donkey.
Oh, my gosh.
Is that true?
Man. Why
Whoa.
did they have a donkey?
Yeah.
Because he's rich. I just
No.
thought of that.
Why did
It
they
was
have
on a
in-
property that had a barn, and in the barn was a donkey.
Wait,
Why
was
were
this
you-
in Calabasas? Where you...
It was Calabasas,
Okay.
yeah.
Why were you never invited to a party before this?
Yeah.
If you were the captain of the soccer
He was busy with the
team.
tap dancing, Brooke.
Yes, I had so many
I tapped
extracurriculars going on in my life. There was no time for me to be cool.
No,
Okay.
you weren't invited for a reason.
How was the vodka? Did you handle it well, or were you life of the party?
I was life of the party for the first time.
I don't know. I've been drunk with Jeff, and that's hard to believe.
Yeah, that's me
I feel
too.
like he was passed out in a corner somewhere.
Oh, wow.
It's really hurtful. Okay.
Yeah. I have
Jose?
partied with Jeff before, and you were the life of the party, but
For how long?
Not in a good way. Everyone was focused on Jeff, so I'm gonna say
Okay,
no.
this is not a
false.
roast. It is a true confession segment. Alexis, I'm not even going to ask.
Alexis, please
I'm not
bring it
asking
up.
you.
It's
Say it's
again
true.
with the drunk. Yeah. I don't
be
know.
nice.
Oh, I
Okay.
imagine. Also, I don't see you going to a barn. You know.
After I went
Any Barnes ever.
After grad night, I went to my first house party, drank vodka for the first time, was the life of the party, and tried to ride a donkey.
Yeah?
That's true.
Oh,
It's true.
It's true according to you.
It is true.
I think if we talk to somebody else, they may
If
have
you
a
went to
different
school with
take.
Jeff, text us. Let us know.
If you were
was he
at
cool?
the barn donkey party.
Yeah.
Okay, segment
Are you-
over.
Are you the donkey from the party?
Segment
Text it.
done. That was True Confession School Edition.
Yeah, get Jeff some vodka.
Now I'm going to go cry. It's Brooke and Jeffrey
See,
in the
that's
morning.
what we expected.
That's what he did at the party I was at.
In today's second date call, we conducted a little mini experiment with Brooke regarding a few of the guys that she's dated in her past.
Oh.
And this is something we've never attempted before. I don't think
Really?
Brooke was expecting the results of it, but I will say this, the numbers don't lie.
No. Wow, you're just going to stick to it, huh?
And
Crunch
maybe
them
I don't know. Like, what is wrong with you?
I'm just saying maybe it's going to help us understand the unusual mindset of one of our listeners when it comes to finding himself a suitable match in the dating world. You're going to hear it coming up
I
in
know.
a brand new second date update right after this. We're going to do a fun little experiment here.
Oh, that's exciting.
And
Okay.
Brooke, before
Yeah.
you got together with your husband, Michael, think about the last couple guys before him that you dated.
Yeah.
I need you to rate them based on their attractiveness. Just simply 1 to 10, the last two.
Oh, they're both, well, no. Okay. One of
They're
them,
changing in your head.
I'd give one of them an 8.
Okay.
Eight.
And then I'd give one of the other ones when he showered,
That's
5.
That's not
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
That was when he showered?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Unshowered,
It's true.
Probably a
You-
9. You went
yeah.
up. She likes
No,
to go
3.
shower.
I go
a
lower
3.
on that
Okay,
one.
Yeah.
so we have an 8
Right.
and a
It's just
3.
he had really greasy hair.
Now, a recent
Oh.
study
Yeah.
says if you average out the numbers of your exes, that is what society deems your number is. So,
Oh,
Brooke,
okay.
you would be a solid 5.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't actually argue that.
No,
Yeah?
That
wait
feels
a
good to
minute.
me.
Okay, I didn't think you would. It's like you
Partners.
are what you eat, you are who you've dated.
Okay.
And one of our listeners may be dealing
I'm
with
shallow.
a numbers crisis in his dating life. His name, and I apologize if I pronounce this wrong, is it Thom? Thom?
Yeah, it's Thom. There's an H.
Cool.
Oh, and it's pronounced.
Look at it,
okay.
like
All right,
Tom with
cool.
an H.
What's up, Thom?
Hey, guys.
So, according to your email, it says that before the date, you considered yourself to be a 6, but afterwards you consider yourself a 4 now.
Uh-oh.
no.
Why do you feel
what?
that way? Did you fall face down on an escalator? What's going on?
No. I mean, when I went out with her, I thought she was a 6 easily, but she's like not calling me back. So now I'm thinking I'm a 4, you know?
Oh, you
Oh.
think you're
see.
not meeting her
Oh, my
standard.
God.
If you can't lock down a 6, then yeah, what does that
Right.
leave
Can we
you?
just like put it out there that no woman, no matter where you actually think they stand, should ever be called anything but a 7 or an 8?
Well, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, at least not to their
Men.
face, but she's not on the phone right now, so we're allowed to be honest.
Here's this. She's really not calling him back.
You know.
Yeah.
Why do you think you failed?
I have absolutely no idea. I mean, look, I didn't put in like a ton of effort. Maybe that was
Well,
it.
maybe
Okay, well,
Speak
that's
for
something.
yourself.
it's one big clue there.
I
Thom.
don't know. I didn't listen.
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
do anything. I don't know what her name is.
Yeah, do you know what her name is? Do we put that much effort in?
Yeah, Tori.
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 Is
okay.
Tori. Is it Tori or is it Thori with an H in the middle?
That's funny.
That's a good one.
It's just Tori.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Where did you meet Tori?
Dating app,
All right.
which I normally, it was weird. Like I kind of aim higher. I'm going after 7s and 8s.
What are you saying?
Well, hear him out. Let's hear him
It's
out.
like, why are
No, you got to listen. Wait, listen. I mean, that was the thing. I've been like kind of going after these sort of, I guess, aesthetically more beautiful women, but it wasn't really working. So I was kind of like, well, you know, I'll go out with this girl. She's probably a 6.
I feel you, brother.
Okay.
Do you always think of people on this rating scale?
No, I mean,
Okay, Brooke, all men think that way.
No,
Surprise
think that's
news
true.
flash.
That's
Surprise
not
news
true.
flash. We think beautiful women are beautiful.
No,
and if that
that's
offends you,
different.
then
That
that's
is
your
true.
issue.
That's different than
It's not
rating
different.
every single person you meet. Okay, so here's my question.
Girl, women do this. I know women rate guys.
I don't rate people in my head.
Yeah, I don't
like,
rate people in
yes,
my head.
I find them attractive or not attractive for sure,
have
but
the
I don't
evidence.
play.
8 was one of your boyfriends, and 3 was the other one when she attracted. You don't rate people? Okay. I guess you're right. We'll go off of your word on that
Okay,
one.
okay. Can I just ask Thom a question?
Go ahead.
I'm curious because it doesn't sound like you are attracted to this woman.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like
yeah.
you're interested. Why are you calling us to get in touch with her?
I mean, it's not as if I wasn't like 100% unattracted to her. I mean, we were definitely getting along, I guess.
Are you just bored?
When you
know,
say
there's-
I get,
like,
it really sounds
There's
like
people
you're
you
bored,
keep
bro.
around when you're
Or
bored.
he's being rejected and he hates it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
he
it's
doesn't
a
know how to
want what
handle
you
it.
can't have thing.
That's true.
I don't know. I mean, look, we just went to like a dive bar. It wasn't like we did some big fancy dinner. I wasn't exactly willing to spend a lot of money on it, but
Yeah.
Well, no,
If-
he means
I don't know,
like,
If she was a 7 or
happening?
8, then you would have gone the extra mile and like paid
I
extra.
probably would have.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Thom,
you're a guy.
I think that's fair.
were you nice to her when you were on the date?
That's a good
I'm being
question.
serious.
Yeah, tell us about the
Did
date.
you compliment her?
A little bit. I mean, we hung out and we laughed every once in a while. It was kind of cool. The one thing that was kind of strange, I mean,
Kinda, I guess.
after we had been drinking a little bit, I like went to the bathroom and I came back and I was going to give her like a surprise hug, but she was sitting down on a bar stool and I kind of like gave her a hug from behind and it was almost like I got her in like a little headlock.
Ooh.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You're standing up and she's sitting, so
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
the alignment isn't
well,
right.
those are just
I-
cute. He didn't really put her in a headlock,
No,
guys.
my husband's height, it's like whenever he hugs me from behind, it is literally like a chokehold. And
like
I
a half
hate
Nelson.
it. I hate it so much.
Did you let go after 30 seconds, or
It's like
did
you
you
can't
let her
breathe.
lose consciousness?
She literally falls asleep.
I gave her like a little noogie, you know, kind of thing. Like,
Wait, what?
You gave her a noogie?
Are you
Okay.
joking?
Friend zone.
No, that's a joke.
no, it was just like stupid quick thing.
That's a little friendly
All right.
behavior,
Okay.
my friend.
I would never call a man back. I don't care if he was a 20 on
Yeah.
whatever
I
get-
scale you're working on.
Okay,
If a
fine.
dude
Noogieing
walked up
around
and
here.
gave me a noogie, I'm with you.
Okay, but
Come
you're
on,
a
Brooke, get
you're
over here.
Brooke, you're a 5. You don't get to choose like that. We're talking about
I
a
do.
6. We're
I
talking
do
about
get to
he went
choose.
out with a 6.
What was her response to the noogie?
Yeah, look, she seemed startled at first, but we had been drinking, so she just brushed it off and we just got back to talking.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure when she realized it was you, everything was okay.
And her mood didn't change? Like, she didn't become more icy or cold towards you?
You know, to be honest, I didn't really notice because I was sort of like not as interested anymore. I'd sort of lost the desire to take it any further. I was like, whatever.
Are you
Ah.
trying to be a jerk right now?
No. Look, I mean, I'm being honest with you. That's totally how it was on the date. I was just like not into it. But then when I got home, it was like I realized out of all the dates I've been on and all the dates that I don't like, I kind of liked her the most.
So she was the best of the worst.
Right.
She's like on the
Right.
verge.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really concerned with myself that I followed that.
Yeah. It's a position that some of us have been in many, many times, clearly. So,
God.
okay, how long has it been since your date with Tori then?
It's been a week.
Okay. Have you tried to put any effort in since it doesn't sound like you put any in initially?
Yeah, I mean, look, I waited about 4 days, then I called once. I didn't leave a message or anything. I just hung up, and then I texted her after that.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
God, and they say romance is dead.
Well, some people might
like,
think
I
you're
let
coming
it-
on a little bit strong
Yeah.
there at the end.
You let it ring once? Bro,
Yeah.
clingy.
But we'll see how Tori feels because we're going to come back. We'll call her directly.
I'm actually really excited to hear her opinion of this situation.
Me too. And maybe we'll have her rate you.
I feel
See if
like
you
we
guys
should
met.
just drop the
I
rating.
actually want to hear her. rating.
Everybody
What?
wants
No.
And then we'll rate
We should
everybody in this
stop
room.
rating.
We're going to come back and do
Rating
it.
is not healthy.
It's a rate fest when we come back for your
Okay.
second date update right after this. We've got an interesting situation on our hands here with one of our listeners, Thom, spelled like Tom, but with an H in there.
Yes.
And to a few of us on the show, it sounds like he only wants another date with this woman, Tori, because he's kind of bored.
Or he's being rejected and hates that. I can't decide which.
Yeah, we're not. He doesn't
Yeah.
seem that into her.
No.
At least according to some people in this room.
According to him.
To me,
He said that.
well, I don't know how he feels. Personally, it sounds like he is passionately in love.
That's
and
his
just
passion?
trying to play it coy. Not give away his true feelings.
He told us that he was being honest like 8 times, so I don't know.
That's what a coy person would say.
They got me, Jeff.
There-
Yeah, it tricked me too.
Truth is, there really weren't a lot of highlights to cover from their dive bar hangout,
Oh,
except for when he tried to hug her from behind
Yeah.
and accidentally put her into a mini headlock.
Yeah,
And they
that
gave her a
whole
noogie.
thing.
Yeah.
And the noogie at the
Yeah,
end.
So
that's a
cringe.
huge highlight.
Yeah.
I mean, or a low light. For her,
It's kind of playful flirtiness there.
It's not.
Well, to some it could be.
The noogie's almost like the I do kiss.
Yeah.
All right, it's very cute and romantic.
I
It's
see
not, don't
potential
do it.
for it. Anyway, we're hoping to help cure Thom of his, eternal boredness and get him another date with Tori here. Brooke, is there anything disparaging you'd like to say to Thom before we begin here?
I feel like I covered it all.
Yeah? Anything left?
Yeah. What I want to ask him is if he is going to be embarrassed if he gets rejected on the radio.
No, honestly, not really.
Okay, good. No pressure.
I mean, she's already basically rejecting you as it is.
True.
You can't be
Yeah,
double
I mean,
rejected.
I don't know how much else I can worry about that if it happens.
Okay.
All right. Well, usually
So you
people are
just
a lot-
don't care about that either. Okay, we're just a
Oof,
little apathetic.
I can sense the passion in Tom's voice right. Sorry, Thom. My bad.
What if Thom's just killing time with us right now? He's like, man, I'm kind of bored. I'm just going to call this radio station.
Maybe. Well, let's get it done. We'll see what she has to say. I'm going to dial her number right now. You ready?
You guys, are you asking me that?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Let me just focus on Tori here,
We
okay?
get so many emails, and this is the one we chose to do the call with.
I mean, Brooke, we're not going to turn down the chance to interview a hard 4 on his dating life. Self-admitted.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is for Thom.
Yikes.
Let's call her.
Hello.
Hi, we're looking to speak with Tori.
Yeah, this is her.
Tori.
No,
Hey.
it is a dumb joke.
Sorry, I just thought.
Tori, what's up? You're on the radio with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Tori.
Hi.
Sorry to bug
Hey.
you.
That's weird.
Yo, it's going to get a lot weirder here in a second. There,
We don't know
Tori.
that for sure. We do want to pry into your personal life just the tiniest bit and ask you about a date that you went on the other day with a guy named Thom.
Oh.
You probably met a lot of Thoms, so this one, he was the one that took you to a dive bar.
Yeah, Thom. Okay. I remember him.
Okay.
Like weird.
He's
He's weird, or it's weird that we're calling
No,
him?
it's weird that you're calling me.
Yeah, we're
Surprised.
weird. We know.
Well, we're just trying to ask in general how you felt about the date and how you felt about Thom himself.
I don't know. He's okay.
Okay.
Fine.
He's fine.
Oh, okay. That's not a bad review.
You going to ask her, Alexis, on a scale?
Yeah, I was waiting.
No. Let's not go
Oh,
into
we
the
did it the other
superficial
way.
route.
Yes.
That's just rude.
Okay.
I don't want to hear
rude, he
that.
says.
Oh, it's just rude now. I see.
We're
I
above
see.
that. We're above that as
no,
a radio
we're not.
show. We want to ask, we want to get a sense of how you really feel about Thom. Is there like a chance that there might be another meetup maybe?
I mean, I guess he did like text me. I never texted him back.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
it was a fine date. I mean, I didn't really seem like he wanted to be there, but like I didn't really want to be there either. So,
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Why didn't you want to be there?
I mean, it wasn't like a bad date. It just wasn't a great date. I don't know. I guess I've been like going back and forth on how I feel about him.
Okay.
Like part of me is like, I can probably do better. But then there's another part of me that's like, is it even worth trying to find somebody else? You know, like,
Don't settle. Don't settle for Thom.
Brooke, Thom is our listener. He's asked us for help.
Yeah.
I don't want him to settle either. He also,
You didn't say that to him. You only said it to her.
Tori, is there any highlights or lowlights, any moments from the date that really stand out to you?
Any lights?
I mean, not really. Like, I haven't even really thought about him.
What do you mean you haven't thought about him?
I don't know. Just like, you know, you have an experience. It's like, and then you just kind of like go about your life and don't like give it much attention.
Oh
Have you ever thought maybe no highlights is a highlight? Like that's actually in itself?
That's interesting.
I mean, wait, are you guys asking me?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of it that way?
Same person happening.
All right. Well,
Do I
the
even
similarities are actually pretty striking.
I know that's what's confusing me. Like
And
they both seem like meh.
I can't wait to see the fireworks that explode out of a conversation when we tell you,
Buckle up.
Tori, that Thom is actually on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, and he wants
That
to
was a stream.
he
for
wants to
her.
jump in and talk to you.
Huh.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Yeah, that's Thom. So we're just gonna back away and let you two lovebirds
Yeah.
talk this out. Go ahead.
Dramatic.
Sorry. I mean, I don't want to like hurt your feelings. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was that special.
Oh.
Really, no offense to you. Like, you're a nice guy.
I mean, look, no offense taken. I agree. It was fine. It's not like we didn't hate each other. You know, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I mean, I guess, like I said, I'm like going back and forth. Part of me is like, yeah, why not? It was like fine. And then the other part of me is just like, it's not even on my mind at all that we even went out, you know?
Is this where dating's at?
Yeah.
Is this what's happening in the world?
You're
They're
interrupting
bonding,
the
I think.
sparks, Brooke.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look, I appreciate the honesty, and I'll be honest with you. I mean, I kind of only thought about you when this radio show came on. They sort of asked me if I wanted to do the second date call, so
Oh, we asked
that's
you.
kind of.
I mean, that's fair. That's totally fair. Like, I think back on their date, there's nothing like special about our date, you know? Like, I get it.
I
I'm
know,
not
but
offended.
it's weird. Like, that's what I kind of liked about it, like the lack of interest. Like, there was no drama, and like that's kind of not bad.
That was actually the most positive thing that I've heard any of them say.
One of the most
true.
romantic things that's ever been spoken on this show.
Are you guys attracted to each other?
guess.
I mean, I guess.
They both thought about it for the same amount of time.
Very long pause.
I think you guys are actually perfect for each other.
I
And you're
know-
madly in love, and you just don't care enough yet.
The bar
think
is
so.
set so low for
It's in the
both of
middle,
you
not even
that
low.
this might actually work.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a bar. I think the bar is left.
Well, let's find out for sure because Tori,
What
we'd
is
love to
happening?
offer you another date with Thom, and we would pay for that date if you're willing to see him one more time.
I mean, I guess like the dating apps are just so bad right now. Like, I don't know if you guys are on there, but there's just
Oh,
like pervs and weirdos. And like, I had like a group of 3 saying they wanted to add a 4th one time.
Oh.
It's just like
Whoa.
rough out there.
So
So
we're giving up.
I guess, yeah, like why not? It doesn't like hurt to do another one.
So you're settling. Like,
Oh.
All right. Well,
It may
Tom.
hurt though.
Well, hold on, Brooke. He may have changed his mind. Let's ask him. Thom, are you still up for this?
I mean, I think it's great. I mean, I'll take a free date.
all right.
I'll take a free date.
I'll take
Wow.
I'll take a
free
free
date.
date,
Yes.
and why not? How much worse can it
Okay.
get?
Sure. What the heck?
Well, congratulate. I don't even want to congratulate
know.
you. It doesn't feel like it deserves a congratulations.
Oh, I think
it's like
it
I have
does.
never been so depressed at the end of a second date.
now it's officially my favorite second date we've
Yeah.
ever done. Now that Brooke's
Okay.
depressed. Good work, Thom and Tori.
Oh,
You're going
wow.
out one more time.
Yay.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Are we done?
Oh wow.
Get ready for our 2024 iHeart Podcast Awards, presented by The Hartford, live at South by Southwest. March 11th, we'll honor the very best in podcasting from the past year and celebrate the most innovative talent and creators in the industry. And you'll help decide who wins Podcast of the Year. Nominees include Crime Junkies, The Daily, My Favorite Murder, New Heights, Normal Gossip, On Purpose with Jay Shetty, The Retrievals, Scamanda, Smartless, and Wiser Than Me. Vote now at iHeartPodcastAwards.com.
The Hartford Small Business Insurance is the presenting partner of the 2024 iHeart Podcast Awards live at South by Southwest. To learn more or start a quote, visit thehartford.com/small business. With insurance designed for your small business, the Bucks got your back.
Hello, this is Susie Essman and Jeff Garland.
I'm here.
And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. Now, we're going to be rewatching and talking about every single episode, and we're going to break it down and give behind-the-scenes knowledge that a lot of people don't know, and we're going to be joined by special guests, including Larry David and Cheryl Hines, Richard Lewis, Bob Odenkirk, and so many more, and we're going to have clips, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So listen to the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haleywood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes. A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective. These Canadian cops trying to solve this mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
Listen to Very Special Episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
People be like, my bed is the dirtiest place in the house. My bed is the dirtiest place in the house. I literally sleep in a pile of crumbs. I found a lasagna handprint in here the other day. It is disgusting. I am disgusting, and I am going back to bed.
Going back to bed.
How dirty is your bed?
Oh, no.
It's the Jubal Show. Some people's beds get very dirty, don't they? I mean, filthy dirty. And it's not because of what you're thinking. It's because some people don't like to wash their sheets very much. But a study was recently done called the Between the Sheets Report.
I love this.
And it's making headlines today because the things people are doing in bed that aren't the activities that you think they might be doing in bed, because let's face it, a lot of people don't do those activities as much as they like. They're doing other things in bed. And there's one thing that people do in bed that has caused a heated debate on if this should be done in bed, or if you're caught doing this, should you be locked up and they throw away the key? We'll get to that in just a second. But here's some things from the Between the Sheets report. As you might expect, sleeping is the most common activity that people do in bed.
I love that they put that on the list. Like, shouldn't we just accept that and know that?
65% watch TV in bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Followed by reading.
Yeah.
60% are liars. Because 60% say that they do that one activity that I was talking about.
Right.
Okay. 60% want to do that.
People will be a lot happier if that stat
they
was
would
true.
be, yeah. And we look at social media and how people argue on it. There's not that many people doing that in bed.
What if they do it by themselves, though?
Okay.
Yeah,
Would,
you know
that
what?
would
It
be
still
60%.
counts. It still counts, yeah. Checking social media is also 60%. That's tied for the fourth most popular thing that people do in bed.
Only 60? I feel like that'd be more.
Mm-hmm. And this is the one, though, that people are debating about, saying if you should do this or not. A third of Americans, 33%, admit to eating in bed.
Sure do.
What?
Nina,
All
you
the
eat in
time.
bed?
I do. I do everything in my bed. I have one of those little desks that sits on your lap in your bed. So, like, I work in bed. But yeah, I eat in bed. It's like one of my favorite things to do is have a big salad and sit and watch my shows.
But what if you are eating like a soup? Will you eat that in bed?
Yeah.
That can spill all over you.
But
Nina
it doesn't.
Nina bought furniture for this purpose. That's how serious she is about this.
So you eat in bed all the time?
I do. Yeah. And I have no problems with it. It's the greatest thing.
Victoria, you don't eat in bed?
Not everything. I eat specific foods in bed,
Like
but I'll.
what?
Well, like if it's something like a handheld, like my peanut butter crackers, or.
But those have crumbs. Like, isn't that more dangerous than soup?
No, because I put a towel over me if I eat in bed.
Oh.
Yes. That way,
you can strap up the towel and put it on your floor.
There's a lot of discipline happening here. I only eat in bed when I've woken up in the middle of the night. It's usually chips and salsa, and I find it all over myself in the morning.
That's a very dangerous thing to eat in bed.
Yeah, chips and salsa in bed is not.
I'm living on the edge here.
It's the dipping for me that's so dangerous.
We're going over a report called the Between the Sheets report that's making headlines today because people are saying you should not eat in bed, and they're very passionate about it. But some people are like, yeah, you should eat everything in bed.
Yeah, I'm filthy.
But it sounds like most of the studio likes to eat in bed.
Because we're all filthy.
I'm never really in bed. I'm in bed to sleep and then that other activity if I'm having that. But that's pretty much it. I don't like being in bed. I never have.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like watching TV in bed. I don't like just laying in bed. I don't think I like being comfortable. But, yeah, I'm never in my bed unless I have to be. And most of the time when I sleep, I'll sleep on the couch too. And then I'll go up to bed for a few minutes and then I'll wake up because I wake up really early.
What?
Yeah.
I will say couch sleeping is very comfortable.
If you have a nice couch.
Even if you don't, because you can nuzzle into the back a little bit, and it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe this is the loneliest thing I've ever said. It's kind of like you have like somebody else there with you because the back of the couch.
Yeah.
And
it does, it's kind of
feels
comfy,
nice.
I don't enjoy it at all.
Like a hammock.
Stephanie?
Not quite.
Oops. Stephanie? Hello, Stephanie.
Okay, hey.
What's up? What's your feeling on eating in
okay.
bed?
It grosses me out, and I dated a guy who I was nuts over, like truly, but he had this habit of eating his nachos in bed.
Nachos in bed?
I was like, nachos, like not full on nachos, like nachos, cheese, salsa, scallions, black olives, the whole whatever. And then it was like great on my nerves, but I was like, this is what we do. We compromise for people in relationships. Until one night I rolled over. He hadn't discarded the rest, like his leftover nachos, and I rolled over into the pile of nachos. And I'm done with you. I am done with you. You're disgusting. And because it was like that AM PM-y goopy.
Yeah. We're not talking some kind of artisan cheese nachos. It was AM PM.
Liquid
Which
cheese.
would have been okay, maybe, but.
Dang, I feel like I'm really
Thanks for your phone
hungry
call,
right now.
Stephanie.
I know that having a boyfriend may seem like the most important thing in the world right now, but you don't have to dumb yourself down to get guys to like you.
It's time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia to see who gets their junior varsity trivia Letterman's jacket today.
Ooh.
Also, Madonna tickets. So let's meet today's contestant for You versus Victoria, Ingrid. What's up, Ingrid?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Wonderful, thank you for asking. Are you ready to take on Victoria?
Of course.
All right, well.
Confidence.
Is her phone ready to take on Victoria?
Send Victoria out of the studio. And while Victoria's going out of the studio, Ingrid,
Yes.
you have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass. And Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then
I
let's
think.
do it. Here we go, Ingrid. Your time starts now.
In football, how many points does each touchdown have?
7.
What is Celine Dion's first language?
French.
Which shoe did Cinderella leave behind at the ball?
Her glass slipper.
What is Muhammad Ali's real name?
Pass.
In which American state was the first McDonald's opened?
California.
In 2018, Lady Gaga appeared alongside which actor in A Star is Born?
Bradley Cooper.
Got that in. We'll bring Victoria back into the studio. While Victoria comes back in and gets all situated, Ingrid, what is something that you would like the world to know about you?
My husband's birthday is on Monday.
Oh. Happy birthday, Ingrid's husband.
He's a huge fan of you
is he?
guys.
Oh, sweet.
Aw.
How old is he going to be?
He's going to turn 22.
22?
Oh, wow.
Sweet. Are you guys
Yeah.
going to do anything crazy for his birthday?
I don't know yet. Gonna make him a birthday cake, German chocolate. That's his favorite.
Ooh, I
And
love German chocolate.
How do you top
Yes.
a 21 run? That was last year. So.
True. Well, since he's a fan of the show, I am willing to show up and do a little striptease.
Oh,
wow. If he wants.
Ooh, we would love to have you stripped.
Happy
You can
birthday,
say
big
no,
boy.
Ingrid.
Look who's 22. Come over here and sit on Daddy's lap.
Oh. And then it got weird.
It's a great birthday present, I thought.
Well, no, I think it's the daddy part.
Fun.
It was the daddy part.
It was that it? Okay.
Yeah, uncle's better.
All right.
No.
No.
Victoria, are you ready?
I don't know what just happened.
Just pretend you didn't hear it.
Here we go. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and you have to beat Ingrid outright to win. Victoria?
Yes.
Daddy says your time starts now.
In football, how many points is a touchdown?
6.
What is Celine Dion's first language?
That's not right. Spanish.
Which shoe did Cinderella leave behind at the ball?
One of them.
What is Muhammad Ali's real name?
Jacob.
What?
Jacob.
I know it's not Jacob. I don't know. Let's keep going.
In which American state was the first McDonald's opened?
Really? That's the last question? Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Okay. Let's go to get the answers.
Like 9 documentaries.
Send it over to our scoreboard with producer Brad.
Victoria, you got one correct.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right.
It is.
That was a pretty bad run. No, I'm not going to lie.
Yep. And in the highest score ever in the history of you versus Victoria, Ingrid got 5 correct.
Whoa.
Wait.
Ingrid.
Congratulations, Ingrid. But
Congratulations.
I was snubbed.
You fold that one in. You didn't even try.
I did. She left one of the shoes at the ball.
I feel like that's a correct answer. It was one shoes.
We'll
you
give you
left there.
2 points. You still lose.
All right, let's get the answers with Nina.
Touchdown is 6 points. Celine Dion's first language is French. Cinderella left her left shoe, but it was a glass slipper. So.
You want me to remember the left or the right? Are you serious?
Well, glass slipper still. That's what Ingrid said. That was smart.
Oh.
Cassius is Muhammad Ali's real name.
Ooh.
The first McDonald's opened in California, and Bradley Cooper did star alongside Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born.
Bro, you didn't give me that question.
Because you didn't get there.
Okay.
I'll just say Muhammad Ali just because I know people would be like,
The first McDonald's
you know how people are.
was San
It's
Bernardino.
Cassius.
Oh, my bad.
Cash is fine.
Clay.
Yeah, I just wanted to save you from all the people texting in that love to correct people.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Thank you. Please correct me. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I didn't know
Ingrid, congratulations. You did it. You beat Victoria. You get your junior varsity trivia Letterman's jacket today. Just look in the mailbox. It'll be there. And also Madonna tickets. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep, we play you versus Victoria this same time every single weekday morning. If you want to play Victoria, just go to thejubalshow.com or DM us at The Jubal Show. You can also submit to play there.
So you think you're a people pleaser? No, for sure. So I just took an Uber to the airport, and as I was getting out of the Uber, the driver didn't put the car in park and drove over the back of my foot, the back of my heel. My shoe, I still have a tire mark, was trapped underneath the wheel. I'm banging on the window. I'm like, dude, back up, back up, back up. He's like, why? I'm like, you're on my foot. It didn't break anything. I'm fine, but it also really did not feel good. He gets out of the car. He's freaking out. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you're fine. It's all good. Who hasn't driven over a foot? So I'm good, dude. I'm walking away. I'm like limping. Still getting 5 stars. Come on. It happens.
It's no big deal. It's whatever. I just have a broken foot. It's fine. It's The Jubal Show. And what's something obvious that you just learned and you didn't know until somebody else pointed it out? A thread online is going viral where people are talking about the obvious things that they didn't pick up on until someone else pointed it out to them, and the responses are hilarious. So we'll go over it. Call us with yours, 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. Here's one from the list. How the judicial bail system works. Somebody said they thought it was a fee that you paid to avoid jail. They didn't realize it was basically collateral and that you got the bail money back if you showed up for your trial.
Wait, what?
Oh, I
really?
didn't know you did either.
Yeah. and bail's only 10%. So if you hear someone's got a $500,000 bail, they don't have to pay $500,000.
They don't?
No. You just pay 10%. I think it's 10%. Yeah, 10%. Yeah. I've had to bail people out, so.
Oh, I was like, you needed to be bailed out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Another thing on the list of obvious things that people didn't know until someone else pointed out. Someone said that it's called metal because it's harder than rock music. That's why it's called metal music.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a lot of the things on this list are moments. Another thing from the list of obvious things that people didn't realize until somebody pointed it out, that hundreds of years ago, goodbye was born out of a shorthand form for God be with you.
What?
So it's short for God be with you.
Oh, okay. So
Really?
God be with you. And then all of a sudden it turns into goodbye.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's shorter.
your journey is going to be perilous. May God be with you. And then they shortened it to your journey is going to be perilous. Goodbye. We're going over a list of obvious things that people didn't learn until someone else pointed it out. Hello, Brooke.
Hi.
Hey, what's something obvious that you didn't learn until recently?
Yeah, maybe not so obvious, but I know a weird fact. Bats are actually not blind. You know, like the saying, "Oh, he's as blind as a bat."
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. And they actually have really great sight. They use their hearing more than their sight, but they are not blind.
Huh.
Yeah, I
So
guess if they were blind, they'd be flying into things all the time. And I don't see bats crash very often.
Yeah, no, they're very good at flying.
Who thought of the saying then blind as a bat?
I'm still caught up on goodbye.
We're going over a list of obvious things that people didn't know until someone else pointed out. And then they were like, oh, pipe cleaners aren't just for childhood crafts. They're also for cleaning tobacco pipes.
I think I knew that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're going to use a pink pipe cleaner to clean your tobacco pipe?
I think they
If
changed
you're
the
really classy,
colors
Jen.
over the years.
Oh. I was like,
So
okay.
literally called a pipe cleaner.
Yeah,
Funsies.
that's been confusing to me because I didn't think of tobacco pipe ever with it.
Right.
I was like, why are these are so small? What tiny pipes are they cleaning? Like, I feel like all the pipes that I see in the house and stuff like that, they're bigger.
fat.
They're way bigger. Going over a list of obvious things that people didn't learn until somebody else pointed it out to them. Another one from the list is that reindeer actually exist and aren't just mythical, magical creatures.
Don't we know that?
Aren't they just deer?
I didn't learn that until way later than I should have, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's an actual
Yeah, I
type
knew
of
that.
deer.
Yeah, reindeer.
Yeah, I didn't
They're
know that until I was
beautiful.
older. And then I saw something that said reindeer and I was like,
Santa?
an actual reindeer? Wait, there are reindeer? They're really real things?
There's more than 8?
Yeah. Another thing that somebody didn't learn until somebody pointed out to them that was very obvious, that Felix is a Latin word for lucky or happy. And since the cartoon character Felix the cat was a black cat, the name is ironic.
Wait, where's that
That doesn't
from?
seem like it should be obvious. That seems like it's hard to learn.
Not obvious at all.
And who cares?
I'm feeling Felix today.
I have one that I recently learned.
What's that, producer Brad?
It's when you have your pot and you hang it on the hook or whatever, that little hole.
Your pot?
Yeah, like a pot, like a pan or something you use for the stove.
Uh-huh.
I always thought it was, they make the hole there so you can hang it up on a hook or something on the wall or whatever. But apparently originally it was so you could put the utensil in it and it would hang over the top of the pot.
What?
Like your spoon?
Yeah.
The thing you stir it, you put it in that hole and it puts it at an angle and it hangs over the pot so you don't have to set it on the stove and get your stove all dirty.
I can't picture it.
Yeah, so the handle has a hole in it. You put the utensil in it.
I'm so confused.
And then it hangs over the pot and drips into the pot.
Huh.
You did lose me right
And
there.
boom goes the dynamite.
Exploding on that one. Text in 41061. What is something obvious that you didn't learn until recently? Somebody said they learned that pigs don't have sweat glands. Somebody texted in at 41061.
Wait, what?
Pigs don't have sweat glands, so it's not really accurate when someone says you're sweating like a pig.
I don't know that was obvious either. Or maybe it is. I don't know where you learned that.
Does that mean you're not sweating then?
Yeah, so if you're not sweating, you're sweating like a pig. Or if you're rolling around in mud to cool off, I guess. Then you're sweating like a pig.
That's why
That's how they cool off, yeah.
How do we just jump on these bandwagons and these ridiculous things?
Are they ridiculous though?
I don't know. I enjoy them.
I do have one more if you want it.
Okay.
Sure, producer Brad. What is
Yeah,
it?
I've been learning a lot of new things in my 30s. And one of the things I learned is, on a hammer, the back has the little forky thing on it.
Yeah.
No.
You can actually put a nail in it before you put it in the wall. You actually use that for the first swing to put the nail in the wall.
What?
Yeah, you put the nail in the fork and you tap it into the wall instead of holding the nail and tapping it with the hammer.
Wait, but if it's on the back of the hammer, how are you going to hit it? And
No, you just tap it into the wall and then you switch it around and then you hammer it in.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I'm about to pass out.
Get ready for our 2024 iHeart Podcast Awards, presented by The Hartford, live at South by Southwest. March 11th, we'll honor the very best in podcasting from the past year and celebrate the most innovative talent and creators in the industry. And you'll help decide who wins Podcast of the Year. Nominees include Crime Junkies, The Daily, My Favorite Murder, New Heights, Normal Gossip, On Purpose with Jay Shetty, The Retrievals, Scamanda, Smartless, and Wiser Than Me. Vote now at iHeartPodcastAwards.com.
The Hartford Small Business Insurance is the presenting partner of the 2024 iHeart Podcast Awards live at South by Southwest. To learn more or start a quote, visit thehartford.com/small business. With insurance designed for your small business, the Bucks got your back.
Hello, this is Susie Essman and Jeff Garland.
I'm here.
And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. Now, we're going to be rewatching and talking about every single episode, and we're going to break it down and give behind-the-scenes knowledge that a lot of people don't know, and we're going to be joined by special guests, including Larry David and Cheryl Hines, Richard Lewis, Bob Odenkirk, and so many more, and we're going to have clips, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So listen to the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haleywood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes. A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective. These Canadian cops trying to solve this mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
Listen to very special episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Let's inspire somebody today. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Ooh, I like that.
As they say, great minds discuss ideas.
Okay.
Average minds discuss events. And small minds discuss people.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's a good, that's a big quote.
That's really deep. I don't get it still, but I know it's deep.
Yeah, right. So what are you doing later?
Yeah.
What?
But what do smaller than small minds discuss?
Tiny minds.
The things you're about to hear in this next segment. It's called What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and find out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about in our teeny little tiny brains up there. So
We got little mouse minds.
I know, it's really sad. But Brooke, let's start with you. What's been on your mind?
You look stressed.
I am stressed out because I scheduled a meeting with our boss later.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what kind of meeting?
Should you talk about
It's
this?
all about our new show pictures that we took.
Oh, dude.
Because I'm sorry, they're terrible. And I take almost all the responsibility. I
Okay.
picked a horrible outfit for it. I look like I'm about 50 pounds heavier tan I normally look.
You don't. Get out of here.
I look like I'm, I mean, as our producer describes it, a washed-up comedian from the 90s. He says that I look like Paula Poundstone. If you don't know who that is, Google search her, because I was wearing a big, long blazer jacket that is orange. It's just bad. It's bad, and I don't want them to be used on anything.
Right.
And so I'm meeting with our boss to ask him not to ditch them.
Well, yeah,
to get
we've
rid
been
of them.
saying that jacket was a terrible choice for months, Brooke.
Yeah,
You've been
we
wearing it
warned
here
you.
for months, and you insisted that it looks wonderful, that it's the new
I
it
think
thing.
it looks good in person. It just
Okay.
doesn't photograph very well. And now I don't know if I'm being super vain and asking this.
Yeah, are you
And I'm going to be labeled a diva to our new boss.
That's what I was going to say. This is a new boss, too.
Or do I do it because also they're ugly. I look ugly.
You're just being honest.
Well, how do we look at them?
I mean, you look good, Alexis.
That's all
Jose,
Alexis
you're
cares
the
about.
shadows in your face, like you
Yeah.
can't see you very well.
That's true.
Jeffrey's hair is all over the place.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
you know
you
what?
got a mane, bro.
They need to not schedule these photo shoots in the middle of a pandemic, maybe. Maybe that's a good decision management. Just
Everyone
wait till
else
it's
has
over.
managed to get their hair cut.
I'm being extra safe, okay? But I say you just lean in. You lean in on it, Brooke, and you start a stand-up comedy career.
Oh, you're calling, Brooke.
Just go for it.
Get out of here.
Let's go to Jose. Jose, what's been on your mind lately?
Well, I recently rented a house off Airbnb for like a staycation that I
Yeah.
had.
Right.
And it was really cool. It was really nice. But something happened that I didn't see coming, and it changed my life. They had bidets. Installed.
yes.
There was 2 bathrooms upstairs and downstairs. I was confused. So at first I sit down and the seat is warm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, is there somebody in this house with me?
Someone behind the door? They've been sitting on the seat for 3 hours?
And then I realized, I'm like, oh, it's a warm seat.
And you've never experienced a bidet before.
Never experienced one. So I'm kind of nervous. I look to my right. There's a whole control system.
Mhm.
It's like it looks like a house alarm.
Oh, yeah. Customize that bidet.
First off, there's a front and a rear setting.
Uh-huh.
That confused me. 'Cause
Well.
I thought there was just one thing. And then you can move it up and down, and there's like 10 positions.
Depending on where your butt is.
Right? So I put it on. I put it on rear, because that was the obvious choice. And I put it right in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Like average.
And?
How'd that feel?
And you hit the button.
Did you start giggling like a little schoolboy?
No, it's an anticipation. At first you hit the button, and then you just hear... Like it's getting ready. So I like grab the seat like I'm on a ride. I'm like, what is about to happen?
You're ticking up the roller coaster.
Exactly. And then all of a sudden, bullseye.
Yeah.
Right on the money, you guys. Warm water.
Wasn't it lovely?
It's weird. It's like, it is nice, but it's like, is this wrong? Like, what's happening? Okay, and then it gets to then I do the front, and I go, oh, now I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's another angle. Okay. And then it gets to the dryer part.
Yeah.
And same thing, you hit the button, and it's like...
How long were you in there?
Dude, it was a good 15, 20
It's
minutes.
like a car wash for your private parts.
Jose spent the next 3 days of his vacation just sitting on it, living his life.
You're ready to upgrade, aren't you?
Anyway, it was really crazy. I left with all kinds of emotions. It felt wrong, but I really liked it.
Yeah.
So I've done it. If you've ever experienced a bidet, text in. We're all part of the bidet family now.
If you can't afford to get one, Jose will also do like a personal, like at-home bidet.
Okay. Are you talking like garden hose, or is he just going to get down there with a straw and some water
Yeah,
in
he
his
was
mouth?
just going to spit it. So
Okay.
just as good, equally warm. Social media coordinator Alexis, please tell us what's been on your mind.
Yeah, so I had a health problem come up lately, actually.
Oh, no.
So
Okay,
2
you look
years
fine.
ago.
Yeah.
No. So 2 years ago, I found out I have 4 cavities. But I ignored them because I'm like, what's the worst that can happen?
You ignored
How do you ignore
4
cavities?
I don't know. I thought it was like a recommendation.
You're
to get
going to
them
have to
fixed.
get root canals?
Yeah, so that's the issue. Like last week, the left side of my face started hurting. Like all my teeth. So I tried to call my mom to book me an appointment.
Yeah,
because
of
I
course.
don't like calling. And she hasn't answered for 5 days, her phone.
Your mom?
You know, I will tell you, I'm being serious, Alexis. The first time I realized that I was on my own in the world was a dentist experience when I called my mom to pay for it, and she's like, "No, honey, you pay for it
That's
now."
what's gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't booked an appointment yet because I'm waiting for my mom to do it for me.
Oh, Mom.
And the left side of my face is numb every day. The gums, the teeth, everything. So
That can cause some serious issues.
then my mom needs to answer her phone.
I could recommend, my dentist to you. They're
What?
around.
Will you call them for me?
Or if anybody knows Alexis's mom, tell her to book an appointment for Alexis, please.
Do you want me to sit next to you while you call? I will.
You just can someone call.
Adulting's hard,
That's all
huh?
I want, but yes.
What about you,
yeah,
Jeff?
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I was thinking we do a segment every morning called the Shock Collar Question of the Day.
Mhm.
If you haven't heard it, it's where we answer a trivia question. If you get the question wrong, your punishment is to be shocked with a dog shock collar. We've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And the anniversary is going to be coming up soon where we hit 2,000 shocks.
Shut up. Is that really happening?
Yes, that's why if you're listening to the radio and we sound kind of weird, it's because we've been electrocuted 2,000 times.
Uh-huh.
But I was thinking maybe after all of this, we need to switch it up.
And do what?
What? It's such a fun segment, though. People
What,
love it.
the taser question of the day? Is that what you're thinking?
Maybe we just, we have to keep it a little new. Because I feel like we've shocked each other with the dog shock collar. Maybe we can change it to something like a face slap question of the day. Where social media coordinator Alexis slaps us in the face if you get it
If
wrong.
I'm the slapper, I'm all for it.
We're not going to physically abuse each other.
Yeah.
Well, we do with the shock collar.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we can blame it on that.
All right, what about irritable cat scratch question of the day? Or colonoscopy question of the day?
Hey, now we're
okay.
talking.
Loser gets checked out up there.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, the bidet already happened for
Yeah.
Jose, so he's ready for
I'm
it.
ready now.
Yeah.
Just warm water.
Yeah.
I get it.
Or maybe our listeners have a better suggestion, but we just have to keep the show feeling new.
Okay,
We've been doing it for
so-
so long. Do you think it's time to switch it up? Text it in if you have a better idea. Also, text into 78592 and tell us what you've been thinking about lately. Positive or negative, you can get it off your chest, and we'll read your text coming up right after this. When you're married, there's big decisions that you have to agree on as a couple. Like,
Absolutely.
where are you going to be spending the holidays?
Oh, for sure.
Where do you start sharing bank accounts?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And are you 100% exclusive, or is there room for one more?
Wait, what?
You need to talk about
I
these
mean,
things.
It is something good to be on the same page with.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
No matter what page you're on.
And Brooke, tell me, what happens if you want to do something,
Okay.
but you run it by your husband and he says no?
I find a different way to convince him.
That's right. You figure out how to do it anyways.
Smart. Okay.
He
Why?
ends up on board eventually.
Because men are simple-minded and can't be trusted, right?
No, that's not what he said at all.
I saw that on a bumper sticker on Brooke's car once.
I think I saw that too.
And that's exactly why one of our listeners is on the phone right now, because she did something even though her husband specifically told her not to.
Oh, no.
And it involves their 6-month-old baby.
Oh, no.
So it's time for her to come
Isn't
clean
good.
in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text into 78592 says, I work at a sports stadium, and after every game, I go around finishing all the half-eaten hot dogs I find in the stands.
I thought I was going to say beers and still gross.
I consider it my employee bonus.
Pay this person more.
Now, hold on. See, most other radio shows might judge you for your secondhand wiener addiction, but not us. We're all wiener addicts in some form.
Yeah, it's true.
In fact, we want to hear all the juicy mustard and stain details,
No.
and we'll hide your identity while you do it.
Wow.
With the
I did
mass
get
speaker.
hungry. I'm not going to lie.
A little
I
bit.
really want a hot dog.
Now, one of our listeners is ready to unload something that she's been hiding. She's chosen the fake name Janet. So, Janet, how we feeling today?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Okay, it's a good start.
Good.
Our voice changer is on now, Janet. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, go full hot dog on us.
God.
Yeah. Mine's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad. That's good, Janet. That's a good start.
Yeah. What's going on, Janet?
So I just had a baby about 6 months ago.
Oh,
yes.
secret
I love her
baby.
so much.
Congrats. That's a wonderful and very hard period, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's my first one, so, you know, working through it.
Yeah, a lot of weird Google searches in the last 6 months.
There sure have been.
Yeah.
So when I was pregnant, I decided, you know what, I want to be a stay-at-home mom and, like, really focus on my daughter.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, you know, right up to maternity leave, I worked and then quit my job to be a full-time stay-at-home mom.
That's great.
And
Hardest job in the world, I've heard.
Yeah, being a stay-at-home mom.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
my
think
gosh.
just being a mom.
Yeah.
it
just in
really is.
general.
Yeah. And she's perfect. She's so cute. She's, you know, got little tiny curls forming. Not one of those bald babies.
I don't know what you're about to confess, but I love what's going on. And the direction is great so far.
Can we meet your baby?
Yeah, send us pictures.
So here's my confession. After about 6 months or so, I started being like, I'm bored. As in, the only thing I'm doing is taking care of my child.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that from my girlfriends that are stay-at-home moms. They're like, I have nothing interesting to talk about even.
Have you told your baby that she's boring you? Like,
Sometimes I tell her.
come on, do something interesting.
Yeah.
Let's get this
Action.
moving.
And I get it, though. Like, you kind of lose your own identity a little bit when you become a
Yeah.
mom, and trying to find it again can be a real hard thing.
Yeah, because, like, in my former job, I was creative and stuff, and I was just like, okay, I still want to be a stay-at-home mom, but how can I be creative? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my baby an Instagram.
Oh, I literally was just going to say that, but I didn't want to sound petty.
We'd do stuff together. Like, she'd make really great pictures and stuff like that, and so in hopes to get followers and, like, maybe free clothes for the baby.
Oh, wait, you're trying to make this a business, not just like a show off your baby thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can make money?
All right. Well, that seems like an okay idea.
Yeah, why is that a confession? I mean, thousands and thousands of moms do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I brought it up to my husband, who's a wonderful man. Love him to death.
Okay, there's a but.
He loves our baby, but he is like, children should not be on Instagram. And I'm just like, okay, I get it, fine.
I get that.
I could also
It's a
see
hard
that.
discussion with my husband, too, because, like, you know, I have a pretty public Instagram page, and
Right.
he has such a private life, so we have to do a lot of talking about where the line is for us with our family.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I was talking to him about it, but, like, a week went by, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh.
But I kind of took, like, an idea from you guys.
Oh, no.
And I kind of am like, it's the masked baby. Anytime I post a picture, I put, like, a little heart on her face or a happy face and cover her identity completely.
So how are you getting followers with a heart baby?
I think they like the gimmick.
Yeah, the mystery.
Yeah.
And I have about 5,000 followers now.
That's good.
And I would really love more.
Well, you just got one from Jose, that's
I'm
for
calling
sure.
right after this. We'll talk to you off air.
You know, little local places have kind of reached out to me, so she's gotten like a little hat. So I post a picture of her with the hat and then tag the store. So like it's going places. But my husband does not know about this.
Oh.
Okay, so that's your confession then, that you've been doing this without your husband's knowledge or permission.
And I feel really bad. I'm just so bored. And so I did just go behind his back.
But you're not showing her identity, so it's not
No,
like...
and I changed her name.
Do you think he would still be upset with those parameters?
Oh, if he knew that I was doing this, he would be so mad. He would be pissed.
Aren't you worried you're going to get caught? I mean, I know you're hiding the baby's face, but like, there's just so many other things that people would recognize.
Or like his little baby laugh. Like, I'm like, I know that laugh, that little giggle. I follow that.
Okay.
Well, I'm hoping he doesn't find out until it's like big enough for me to be rolling in some money.
Oh, you have like 50,000.
But he wants to be part of it. Yeah.
Oh, honey, we got a romantic weekend.
Yeah.
Look
we're,
at that.
We're going to Dubai. Look at that.
You got to be careful. You don't want to turn into one of those crazy stage moms.
Yeah.
You know?
That's where it could be headed.
Right.
Right.
She's
She's like, you're an idiot. You don't know what they're talking about.
No, but Brooke is right because you were worried about not having an identity, and now your whole identity will be filming videos of your baby doing things just for the baby.
And then the pressure when the baby doesn't perform, like you only got 15 likes.
Yeah.
better.
And when she gets older, too.
You're not as cute as you were when you were 6 months old.
Now, Janet, because you did kind of borrow this idea from us, we will require 15% of the profits off of your masked baby.
Great. I will give you 15% of the hat.
I do want it.
Jose's going to wear that around the studio.
I'll put it in my little pocket and I'll carry it around.
Oh, no. Oh, that's creepy.
Well, good luck with your secret baby social media journey.
Thank
And
you.
text in to 78592 if you have a confession that you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity and mask your voice so you can become the next mass speaker. Phone tap coming up next. I like to think that not all stereotypes are necessarily true.
Okay.
Good.
Like playing video games rots your brain.
Yeah.
That's not true, right, Jose?
Yeah. Oh, I'm Jose. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Mensa would be lucky to have you.
Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Exactly what you were
What
saying,
a
right?
good point you're making.
Yeah. Alexis is living proof that women are actually great drivers.
Yeah! What? My car's fine. It drives.
After many repairs.
How many lights are on?
What about how the world thinks all Americans are fat and lazy?
Yeah.
I would totally debunk that, but I don't really feel like it right now.
I feel you.
I haven't had my third mid-morning double chocolate muffin yet,
true.
so maybe after my nap.
Yeah, you
I'll
need
get
the
on
sugar
that.
high.
God.
But on this show, we take pride in constantly breaking those stereotypes.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it again because Tinder has a certain reputation for being a dating app filled with weirdos.
Yeah.
We're going to prove that wrong with a brand new Battle of the Tinder Dates.
I think we end up proving it right.
Yeah.
Jeff?
We're going to show that
Oh,
Tinder dates
okay.
aren't just bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're embarrassing and funny, too.
Hey.
There you go.
It's coming
Show
up
'em.
at 7:10.
Two hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
It's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show where all the contestants are strongly encouraged to mouth kiss each other and the hosts for good luck.
What the heck?
It's Battle of the Tinder Dates, where we find out whose love life is the most tragic.
God, my breath is going to be real bad. I'm sorry. I just had so much coffee this morning.
Me too. I didn't expect this.
We're going to explain the rules in just a second here. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, she brags online that she can handle 2 14-inchers at once.
What?
14-inch pizzas, that is.
Oh.
And that's how she got the nickname Pizzeria Sophia.
Hey!
Still turn on, Sophia.
It's not that big, Sophia. 14
Oh,
inches. I'm just like, I
Looks
can
like I could
handle.
do bigger.
Brooke can do 2
Give me-
18-inchers.
Give me 220.
In
Jeff.
the other corner, she has mastered the ancient tantric art form of sweating on command.
Oh.
And can fill a mop bucket in under
Oh.
20 seconds. That's why the Tibetan monks call her Sauna Ariana.
Oh my God.
That's right.
I don't know where that talent is useful, but I'm sure there's a place.
Here's how the game works. One contestant's going to start by telling one of their worst dating stories, and the other will try to counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds until we declare a winner. Going to kick things off with Pizzeria Sophia. Let's go.
All right, so we were sitting outside for dinner, and it got really cold. And I had a dress on, and I was shivering.
Oh, God, that's the worst, yeah.
And I even, commented on it. I said, it's getting really chilly. And a minute later, he takes his jacket off.
Good, as he
what a
should.
good guy.
Right. That's what I thought, too. And then he put it under his chair and said he needed extra padding to be comfortable.
That's so
While
funny.
you're shivering?
Yeah.
He's like, you're cold, my butt hurts.
Why didn't offer to give your clothes to him for his butt?
That's a good point.
Wow.
Let me take my whole dress off.
Judgment on you. All right, Sauna Ariana, time to hit back.
He invited me back to his place, offered me a spare toothbrush to spend the night.
Okay.
After I was brushing my teeth, he's sitting there laughing, and he told me it was actually his ex-girlfriend's toothbrush that he just kept around.
It's not even funny. It's just gross.
Who knows how many other one-night stands he gave it? Who knows?
Oh, gosh.
Brooke can use 3 toothbrushes at once, too. So,
It's
not
not even
impressed.
like revenge on your ex or anything. That's just like
stupid.
On to round 2, throwing it back to Sophia.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in the middle of dinner. I'm telling a story, and his phone starts ringing, and he takes the call, which fine, whatever. But then he says he's got to go.
Uh-oh.
And I was really confused because he was responding like he got good news, like he was really happy. And so I asked if everything's okay, and he told me that his ex just called and finally decided to take him back so the date can't continue.
Oh, sorry.
At least he's a faithful man. You know, you continue the date in the second half, you're cheating.
I
You know?
guess. That's true.
Ariana, can you counter?
Went out to drinks, having a great time. He said, let me go get the car and let's go out to dinner. And I'm like, yeah, but he never came back.
Oh.
Maybe he got lost.
No, I texted him and then called him. And about 20 minutes later, he finally answered. He apologized and was like, oh, man, the radio, had a football game on when I got in the car, and I completely forgot about you and just drove home to watch the game.
No. He went into auto sports mode.
Why do I feel like my husband would do this?
No, I actually felt like I could do this. I was like, oh, no.
On your anniversary night, too?
Totally.
Oh, God.
He's like, man, this date's going to be so good. Oh, my God, it's the fourth quarter. All right.
That's intense. We're on to our third and final round, so we need your best stories here, ladies. Pizzeria Sophia, what have you got?
All right, so I wake up in the middle of the night and was absolutely terrified to see my date just staring at me.
Whoa.
I screamed my head off.
Yeah.
And then he screamed, and then we both screamed, and then we both calmed down. And basically, he told me he was really sorry, but he has this condition where he sleeps with his eyes open.
So you scared him too. He's like, why are we yelling?
Dude, if he's going to sleep with women that he doesn't know very well, he has to tell them that. Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
Okay.
He's going to get beat
How
up.
many girls just haven't called him back because of that?
It's going to be tough to top that, but Sauna Ariana is your last chance.
So this guy kept telling me how much I was like a doppelganger of this favorite celebrity, but he wouldn't tell me who it was. And he just kept
saying this like he's having dinner with this like Hollywood star.
Yeah.
It's almost a compliment.
You would hope that it was a compliment, right?
Right.
At the end, I promised, hey, I'll totally give you a kiss if you tell me who it is.
Oh, that's one way to use your power. Okay.
He then proceeded to tell me I have the exact same eyes as Anthony Hopkins. He was the actor who played Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my God.
I hope he didn't order liver and fava beans.
Yeah.
This was the quote he kept using. Haunting, but beautiful.
He knew it.
What the hell? You got like old white man eyes? Like, what is that?
I mean, how was the kiss afterwards? You promised you'd kiss him.
I did not kiss him.
Oh.
The tongue would have been like,
yeah.
All right, we heard the final bell.
So
That means the match is over. Judges, we got to score at Alexis. Who do you think?
I'm going to Ariana for using the ex's toothbrush. My mouth is
Okay, one vote for Ariana, Brooke.
I gotta say Ariana too, but for the Hannibal Lecter
All right.
doppelganger.
Congratulations, Sana Ariana. You are the queen of unfortunate dates for the day.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I can hear the mixed
Uh-huh.
emotions in your voice.
Yeah.
That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. Phone taps coming up next. You know, one of my favorite parts of doing these second date calls is when people tell us directly to our face that they have absolutely no clue who we are and have never even heard of our show before.
But you like that?
Even though we're on stations all across North America, draws a complete blank to them. Doesn't that feel good, guys?
I'm like, dude, we get millions of views on TikTok.
Yeah.
We have thousands and thousands of YouTube. What more do people need?
I don't know. I like it.
It's never enough, and I
All
love
right.
it. But
well, it works. It helps us with the segment.
my other favorite part, though, is when a listener comes up with a brand new idea for a first date that we haven't heard anybody else do before.
That's unique.
Well, it's hard to do because we've heard so many ideas.
Yeah, and that was the case today. A guy came up with a fun, unique strategy to connect more with the woman that he was out with. Now, did it mean that they had to endure 7 straight minutes of uninterrupted silence?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What?
But
It's always good on a date.
you know what? We've definitely heard worse. I can say that. You're going to hear what happened in your brand new second date update right after this. They say if you truly love something, you need to set it free.
Yeah.
And then if it comes back to you,
Yeah.
that shows you're really soulmates.
Oh,
Yeah, I've heard that.
that's
And my
nice.
ex is still, it's been, what,
Okay.
6
Here
years?
we go. She's not listening.
Come back.
Okay?
Well,
She's
the
not
door
listening.
is open.
It hasn't worked for Jose, but
Yeah.
someone has come back to us after we let them go when they fell short for a second date from a few months back.
A little birdie back in our nest.
His name is Logan.
It's
Logan,
meant to be, Logan.
you came back. Does this mean we're soulmates?
Yes, I've returned to you guys.
Yeah.
What? You little clinger.
You clinger.
Last time Logan was on, he got delayed at the airport and ended up spending about 4 hours with a woman at the airport bar. And it was really good for about the
right.
first 5 minutes until she said Logan got a little bit on her nerves.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into too much detail about it, but she
We
spent the
don't need
next
to.
like 3 minutes basically roasting him for
Yeah.
being annoying and clingy.
I cannot believe you came back.
You
Oh my
must be doing
God.
something right now because you locked down another date for yourself. Who was it with this time?
This girl named Megan.
All right.
What did you and Megan do for a date?
Well, first of all, let me just preface this all with I learned some very valuable things from my first debacle at the airport there.
Okay. What'd you
That's
take
good.
away?
One is that my perspective of who I am when I get drunk is completely different than someone else's perspective. So
That actually takes a lifetime for some people to learn.
You're even better when you're drunk, right?
No, I don't think.
yeah. In my mind, I'm in a tuxedo, tap dancing on a table. In reality, I just crashed on someone's birthday cake.
I can dance when I drink too.
Yeah. So is the perspective now you wanted to tone it down on the booze a little bit this time around?
Yes. So what I said to Megan, I said, I'm working on myself. I'm learning about myself. So I want to go on a date with you. We're going to get some dinner, and I have a 1 drink minimum.
Oh, wait, for
minimum
her?
or maximum?
Yeah, that's a
Oh
big
God,
difference.
1 drink maximum. Sorry.
Oh, that's a good point, Jeffrey.
You were going off of Brooke's rules for a second over there. Okay. So,
Well, I mean, why did you feel like you had to tell her that? Why didn't you just do that, you know?
I was just letting her in on the fact that I'm like a guy who's under construction, but I'm working on some stuff.
Oh,
Women like that.
a project.
Yeah.
Women love projects.
They actually do. Yeah.
What did she think about that? Was she cool with it?
She seemed fine. I said, yeah, I just want to have one drink because I want to get to know you. I want to be able to listen. So I suggested this fun, almost like a game. I said, for the first 30 minutes of our date, we are only going to pass notes to each other. That way, everything that's being said or communicated is really focused and important,
Okay.
you know, and thought about.
Well, you want to work on your listening, but passing notes doesn't involve any listening whatsoever. That's more of the reading and writing aspect, which is still also good to work on.
What did she say to that idea?
She thought it was cute. It seemed to be a good reaction
Okay.
there.
Oh, wow.
So then we started getting into things, you know, what matters to you, what's important to you, list 3 things, this or this.
And this is all being written down. It sounds like a lot of writing.
You could have texted this before the date.
I know, but we're there and we're looking into each other's eyes, and she starts getting in on this popcorn thing. She has a dog named Popcorn.
Oh.
Dog named Bob. Okay.
I thought it was an appetizer at the table.
I was like, what kind of place? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she started getting excited, so she was like scribbling down popcorn this, popcorn that. And I was, you know, I just sent her back like, you know, more question mark, because I couldn't believe how much popcorn was coming at me.
Weird,
I need
man.
a drink.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
need the minimum 1 drink right now.
So did it really go on for 30 minutes?
No, it didn't. It did not. I really overblew that estimate. It was about maybe 5 to 7 minutes in.
Got it.
And he's like, I'm getting writer's cramp. Can we?
At that point,
can we
I
just
would
go
have,
back?
to your face, left you on red. Just folded the note, put it aside, and just kept eating.
So at that point, after 7 minutes, you decided to transfer back to normal vocal conversation.
Yes, and
Okay.
then at that point it was like, okay, so my little cute attempts obviously fell a little not short, but we adjusted them. So then I also lifted the 1 drink minimum, and I was like, okay, you know what? No rules.
Oh.
See, there we go.
Yeah. No. Well, you know what? The good thing is you're adapting. You know, if you would have said, well, no, I did not break the rules and I forced us for 30 minutes, then of course that's the reason.
I
Roll
feel
with
like he caved to all of it. Like, it's like you set up all these rules for yourself, Logan. I mean, were you having fun?
Yeah, for sure. It was like, how many people go out and just do the same mundane thing? This was like something that was memorable, so I was having a good time.
Okay, what about her?
Yeah, she was having a good time.
Maybe it's something like we don't understand the vibe. Like you had to be there to feel what was
Yeah.
going on between them.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever watch like that Netflix show, Wednesday,
Yeah? The Addams Family
about it.
spinoff. It's
I
great.
watched it.
the lead actress is always just sitting there, like just with her eyes, like looking back and forth
She
and
doesn't
around.
blink or smile the entire show.
Wait, is that how you're saying your date was like Wednesday Addams in the Netflix show?
No, I'm just saying that there's a lot to be communicated with eyes and
just body language.
You know she puts like fear in people. Okay.
So in your opinion, Logan, no speed bumps?
I don't think so. No, it was good. I got a nice hug at the end, and I was like, okay, yeah, we had a good time.
Nice.
But then I was setting up a second date, and she was like, oh, yeah, I'm busy for the next couple of days, or, you know, this week is really bad next week. So I couldn't read. Is she blowing me off?
It sounds like she is.
If you think that you had a good time, then we totally believe you on it, and we want to help you get another date here with Megan.
With your favorite pen pal.
Yeah, so we're going to call Wednesday Addams here in just a second. First, we're going to play a song, come back, and then get your second date update right after this.
Awesome.
All right, hold on, man. We're in the middle of a second date update with a good friend of the show named Logan, and it's not his first time doing one of these with us. I'm playing the Addams Family theme song because he described his date with a girl named Megan like Wednesday Addams, the Netflix series, meaning during their dinner, they did a lot of staring, a lot of brooding, and nonverbal communicating, which was extremely healthy, by the way.
Yes.
It's a little bit fearful, but healthy.
I mean, Tim Burton told her not to blink in that show ever because it was creepier.
Sure. Yeah, I get it. It may sound a little out of the ordinary to most people, but Logan did end up getting a hug. And the only thing he hasn't gotten is another date. So we're about to call Megan up here, and I just want to get your approval, Logan, before we do this, to use verbal communication with her. Is that okay with you?
Stamped. I stamped my approval.
All right.
Okay.
It's going to be really boring if not.
Honestly, you know, I felt bad for you the first time that we did a second date update, but I think you're such a good person and confident in who you are. You're going to be able to bounce back from this no matter what she says.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Put that on a note card and send it over to her. Okay. Let's just dial her number and we'll see what Megan has to say here. You ready?
I'll stay quiet.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Until we need you to speak
Yeah.
up. That's really
Bro,
important.
You of all people know how this works.
All right, here he goes.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jeff from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Blink twice if this is Megan, please.
How would you see her?
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's calling?
I heard it.
She
She got heavy
There was
eyelids.
definitely two
She
blinks
laughed.
in there. Yeah.
You laughed at that, Megan.
I'm a funny person, Brooke. Deal
is
with it.
that what it is?
So-
Yeah, you are.
Hey, Megan, so you're on the radio right now on a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, I thought this was a prank call.
Yeah.
We're better than that.
sometimes.
We also do those, so we're pretty
But we-
stereotypical morning radio.
We don't normally introduce ourselves before we do them.
Right.
We just kind of let it happen.
You're going to find we're pretty bad at our jobs here. One thing we're kind of good at, though, is helping people get another date.
Okay. So you're calling me about a date?
Yes.
Yeah.
A date you went on with a guy named Logan.
Oh, yeah, I remember Logan.
Yeah. He's
Good.
he's
How
a
could you
good friend
forget?
of ours, actually, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, I would say he's a nice guy.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good. All right.
That's
We're
great.
starting off on the right foot.
Anything more? Because
Uh,
he told us a little bit about the date, and
We teased him a little.
Brooke teased him, actually. I personally thought it was kind of a fun, creative idea for you to pass notes to each other. What did you think of it?
yeah, I mean, that part of the date was actually nice. You know, I like a guy that's willing to just improve themselves and try new things. But there was just something weird that happened on the date. So
Was it one of the notes that he passed?
actually, yeah, maybe it was that.
What do you mean?
How do you not know if it was written down or not?
Well, it came to the point where we had to order, and at that point we had stopped. You know, we didn't just pass notes the whole date.
Right. He said it only lasted like 5 to 7 minutes or something in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, that was nice, but it came to the point where we had to order, and the waitress had showed up to our table, and he wrote a note to the waitress, and I have no idea what he wrote to her, but like she started giggling right away.
Maybe some dietary restrictions that he has.
Oh, he's gluten-free. She's making fun of him?
I don't know. It was very flirty to me, and I like immediately felt uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable because I didn't know what he wrote, and I was like, we were just doing this great thing together, and now you're writing her notes?
Right.
Like, what's going on here?
And that was like his whole preface, too, is like, I'm doing this because I want to get to know you. And then suddenly he also wants to get to know the waitress. Is that how you read it?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, does he know her? Like, what's going on here? And then, she wrote a note back to him.
She did.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and she gave him a fist bump, too. It was just
Wait.
so weird.
Wait, what did it say? Did you ask him? I mean, I would have been so curious.
Yeah, I asked him, and he said he was like, shh, it's a secret. And, like, in a joking way, but I'm like, I'm sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just tell you, Megan, that we weren't aware that happened, that there was anything going on between Logan and the waitress.
Yeah, we didn't call her on another line.
Right. Something that you're not aware of, probably, unless you have a really good sixth sense, is that Logan has been listening quietly on the other line this entire time.
He's on the other line, Brooke.
And he wants to talk to you with his voice.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
It's a good thing.
Megan, hi.
Oh, he wants to sing it to you, I guess.
Megan, this is your chance to get to the bottom of what was going on.
Yeah, I'm like pulling my hair out here. I feel like I'm in a bumper car and I'm focused. I'm in a bumper car and I'm focused going forward, and then I just get bam hit from the side.
You live in so many analogies from Logan.
Very vivid imagination. But let's bring it back to let's talk about the notes that you were passing with the waitress, Logan.
Yeah,
I am floored. I am such an idiot. I cannot believe that I didn't pick up on that looked bad. Like I literally, I was in such a high from doing the note passing, and I thought it was so cute that I thought it was neat to just be like, oh, here comes the waitress. We're including her in the game for a second.
Yeah.
And, I thought maybe she'd pass a note. Megan, I thought you'd pass a note to the waitress if you wanted to.
Get the whole restaurant passing notes to each other.
All I wrote was like playing a note game with my date. What's good or what's your favorite? And she wrote shrimp taco.
And you fist bumped over shrimp tacos?
She laughed over that note?
I said I was like faux show or something like a little. I was like faux show, shrimp ST or something, and she goes yes, favorite, and then I was like done.
How much did she write?
Wow.
Jeez. Okay, well,
Shrimp tacos sound
do you
fire,
believe him, Megan?
yeah.
I was not getting the vibe that this was something like fun and it was a game that the whole restaurant could have been involved in. I mean, you made it seem to me like you were trying to improve yourself and you were trying to prove to me that, you had interest in me and you wanted to kind of get to know me better. That's what I got. So it's just, your actions did not make sense to me.
I should have showed you the note. I thought I was being cute when I was like, oh, it's a secret. Like, to me, it didn't mean anything. You can ask these wonderful radio personalities. We talked about the date thoroughly. Not once did I even consider the waitress as being anything.
That's because you were hiding, Logan, that you secretly got her phone number on one of the notes and you didn't want to tell.
Oh, that's an accusation,
There it
Jeff.
comes, Jeff. I mean, it's what a lot of people were thinking. Be honest, Logan. Did you get the waitress's number?
Absolutely not.
See?
I mean, would she have given it to me if I asked? Probably.
Oh, so there was a vibe.
Are you trying to make her jealous? What are you doing? Why would you say that?
I was trying to be charming, and I thought if this other girl was giggling, I thought it was points for me.
No.
Like, oh, people like him.
Okay.
Clearly, I was wrong.
Don't charm other women when you're on a date.
Yeah.
You guys know me. I'm a charismatic, charming guy.
Okay.
Bro, you and I have the same curse.
Okay.
We make everyone we talk to laugh.
Again,
and
that's-
sometimes it backfires.
It's not helping his
I don't know
case.
why she laughed at that. It was not funny.
No, Megan, I know that this is a lot coming at you, but from my perspective, it's just like you're going out with a guy who's just very charming to a lot of people
Yes.
naturally.
Very likable.
He doesn't even try to do it. He's just kind of that type of person. And is that something that is a little bit intimidating to you?
What?
Is he too charming?
No, I don't think anybody can be too charming.
Yeah.
Are you
Well,
sure?
we've had him on the dating segment multiple times. Women love him.
I don't think that's helpful.
Wait, he was on here before with different ladies?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Guys.
He's a wanted man.
Guys.
I'm sorry. I just meant, you're lovable. And I was trying to make a point about that.
To be fair,
bro.
that one went a lot worse than this one's going.
Yeah.
Believe
That
it or
is
not,
true.
Megan.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
like-
worse.
Yeah, this one's better.
He is making strides towards improvement.
Okay.
We got to stop chit-chatting about this and just get you two out on another date.
Seriously.
Yes, and Megan, they said they're going to pay for it. They're going to take us to. They're going to have us go to a nice place.
See, he knows how it works.
Yeah.
Wait, we never said nice.
Normally, that's my job, but yeah, Logan's done this so many times, he can pretty much do it himself.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to the call to action.
So,
Got
Megan, what do you say? One more date with Logan on us.
Yes.
I think you guys are hilarious. And Logan, I get where you're coming from. Like, I would rather have a guy be super charismatic and funny and kind of have everybody like him rather than being a dork that doesn't have any confidence.
Or boring. You could have said that.
I think that was a compliment. You two may be made for each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, what
Now-
do you say?
It's happening.
I think I'll do it. Let's go out again.
Wow.
Guys, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It takes a team, it takes a village, and you guys are my true ones there.
That's not a brag. It takes a village to give me a date.
If you're one of those people who says, "Good morning," oh, come on, you can do better than that. Good morning.
Oh, the second one.
Just know everybody in that room hates you
Yeah.
from that moment on.
Yeah.
Totally.
And that's why on this segment, I don't say good morning. I just get right to it and ask what's on your mind. Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Oh, man. Parenting has finally paid off.
Paid off.
Oh, y'all.
Wait a
listen to
minute.
this,
It's been pretty
okay?
rough up to this point, that's for
I'm
sure.
just saying, I have put in some work, okay?
Yeah.
The kids, they're getting a little older. They're 10 and 7 now. And we are on a 4.5-hour flight, right?
Okay.
I'm in the middle seat. I got them both next to me, and they come around with a drink cart. And yes, Jose, we are in coach, because that's how our family flies. Just to set the stage.
Also, you have to pay if you want to drink.
Yeah,
Well, the rest of the
exactly.
family's in coach. Brooke's
Oh,
up in the
nice.
first place.
They're yelling to mom.
And then the kids order their little Coca-Colas because they get so excited they're allowed to have pop on the plane. And they're sitting there reading, and they say their please and their thank yous because I would beat them if they didn't, right?
Oh.
You know, yeah.
No, you're a good mom.
I mean, she wouldn't do it in front of everybody on the plane. She would wait.
That's it. All the kids in the bathroom right now.
Then I go to order, and the flight attendant is like, oh my gosh, you have the most amazing children, the most polite kids I have ever encountered. Would you like a free glass of wine?
No
way! What have I just unlocked? Absolutely, I would.
You got a free glass of wine because they were well-behaved children.
And I told my kids, you just bought mommy a glass of wine.
You did buy mommy.
Then, because it's a long flight, they come through again, right? And this time I'm like, okay, hi, my parents, because my parents are on the flight too, and they're sitting like 10 rows ahead of us. I go, can I buy my parents a glass of wine? They're in row whatever.
Yeah.
And she goes, your money's no good with us.
No way.
You are that sweet family, and you just, I will get their wine too. And I'm like, what? My children are getting my whole family drunk, and it is amazing.
Well, they are adorable kids too.
So shout out, mommy loves you.
I would feel terrible if I was the guy behind you that was like, one wine, please. And they were like, no. You're paying full
And that guy has
price.
kids too.
Sorry, your kids are
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, they flew no iPads, only books. Yeah, they did good. So,
We get it. You have the
just
best
saying.
kids in the world.
No, I'm just saying you put the energy in when they're young, and it pays you back when they get older. I'm
In
telling
booze,
you.
yes.
They'll only be good when people are watching.
Exactly. Well, that's the only time they are good, so it's fine.
Well, Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, last year I got this credit from Hawaiian Airlines because I canceled a flight.
Okay.
And so it's getting expired, so it was time to use it. So thankfully, it was enough to cover a first-class flight to Hawaii, baby.
There you go.
Let's go.
I love how it's a credit that you already paid for.
I know, but to me it felt like it was a free flight.
Okay.
All right.
First class.
So anyway, I'm first class. I'm all excited, and I get to the gate, and right when I get there, they're like, "Okay, we're now boarding first class." And I'm like,
great.
"That's me!" So I walk.
Did you shout, "That's
no,
me"?
No. I was actually opposite. I was very much to myself.
Okay.
My eyes were very red. I was very okay.
Okay, good.
So I go up to the front lady because there's a super long rope, right? And if I walk around the rope to board, it's like 200 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Excuse me, do you mind if I just go under the rope and board?" And the lady looks at me and is like, "No."
Oh.
And I'm like, "Oh." She goes, "No, you may not." I was like, good thing I asked. No problem. I'm just going to go. And I'm happy.
But
I'm on my
that young
way to...
family with the mom who that's like, they can come right through the gate. Go ahead.
That's
So
right.
anyway, I'm like, look, I get it. Let's not break the rules. Everyone's going to see it. I don't care. I
Sure.
walk around. I'm
Okay.
going to Hawaii. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So then, as I'm walking to the rope, I hear her make an announcement like, ding! Just a reminder, everybody, we are only boarding first class right now.
Oh, she thinks you don't
All other boarding will happen later.
Oh.
Thank you very much. And I'm just like, yeah, idiots, you know, making my way to the front.
Yeah.
And so I turn the corner. I have like 100 feet of me walking towards her now. We're making eye contact, and I walk up, and she's like, "Sir, we are only boarding first class."
And you're like,
And I
yeah.
go, "I know." And I go, ding. And when she sees the screen accept me,
Oh, God.
her face, she goes, "Well, have a wonderful flight, sir." And
That is terrible,
I was
Jose.
like shocked, and I was offended. And then about halfway down the aisle, I realized she's right. Like, I don't look like I belong here. I wouldn't do the same. I'm like a chubby guy in a t-shirt and a trucker hat that says Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Hey, excuse me, can I
dare
skip
she?
under the rope? So anyway, I got first class shamed. I'm proud of it. I don't look like I belong.
That's
I
good.
was also in the last row first
Doesn't
class.
she know that you're always in first class?
No,
How
she
dare
doesn't.
she?
It's the Brooke and Jeffrey hat.
Yeah, sure. It was a Ryan Seacrest hat, yeah.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So I had a little dilemma lately because I wanted to go on vacation, all right, with one
Yeah.
of my best friends. but I owe my grandma some money.
Uh-oh.
So it seems like a bad look to take a trip when you're in debt to someone.
Yeah, that you love.
Yeah, so that's
Sounds
why.
like your grandma's in the mob the way you said that.
Yeah,
But
why
I
do you
my
owe your grandma money?
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to get your
It's
legs
just like a
broken.
car payment. Anyways, it's boring details.
Okay.
But long story
Fair.
short,
Yeah.
I'm going to go on the trip anyways.
Right, because
Sure.
we all know you've already maxed out all your credit cards.
Exactly. So I go. So I tell my mom, I'm like, hey, look, Mom, you're the only person who's going to know because I'm leaving the country. Someone should know I'm going. Okay, so it's between you and me. Nobody knows. I won't post nothing, okay?
Yeah, because we don't want grandma to see.
Exactly, because she will see.
You're
So-
hiding it?
Yes, I am. So it's all agreed upon, okay. Fast forward, I'm on the trip. Again, no posts about it, nothing. A few days in, and I get a text from my grandma.
Oh, God.
I open it, and she says, Alexis, hope your vacation is fun.
No!
Assume it's a quick trip since everyone needs to work sometime.
Oh, that is a low blow.
Getting shaded by Granny.
A little passive aggressive.
Dude, and so expertly done.
No,
Yeah.
so I went straight to Venmo and sent her the money.
Oh, okay, there
and
you go.
she
The
liked
money.
it instant. Well, I needed it for my trip.
Oh, come on.
She sent me or whatever. Anyways.
And then you were like, can I borrow that right back though?
Yeah.
Everything went on a
Not
credit
good
card.
terms with the grandma right
Oh,
now.
wow. How did she find out?
Everyone's in denial. Everybody says they didn't tell her.
Wow.
So
Grandmas just know, dude.
something happened.
Yeah. Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I just went to Vegas for a couple days.
Nice.
And you know when you're walking down the strip there, they have people on the street that hand out those little cards
Oh, yeah.
to different
Yeah.
clubs and
Yeah,
spots.
yeah.
And they'll be like, hey, come to like the Double Mint Hippo
Yeah.
tonight. 30% off.
All the hottest ladies are here.
Yeah, come on.
I swear she's stuck on the card.
Yeah.
Normally, I try to avoid those people, but for some reason, on this trip, nobody was offering me the little discount cards. And
Wait a minute.
I'm walking.
That's a good thing, Jeff.
I'm starting to notice they would hand out cards to like 4 consecutive dudes right ahead of me, and then they'd see me, and suddenly they'd like pull the card down and turn away. Like, we don't need that guy as our
Guy
client.
looks like he writes personal checks.
So
Was it because like you weren't cool enough, or how were you feeling?
I
Like,
was
were you-
trying, it was bothering me. I was trying to think for
Yeah.
why. It's either A, they thought I looked cheap. Probably because I also was wearing a Brooke and Jeffrey hat too. That thing
We all just have
We have a
really
common
ruins your
theme here.
reputation. Or B, they thought I looked too high end.
Oh,
That I was above the smut that they're offering. Or
feeling
option
like-
C,
okay.
there's a guy who already works at that nightclub that looks exactly like me. And they're like, oh, he already works there.
Oh.
That's the leather Lothario guy. We'll see you tonight at 7.
Oh.
I mean, I could go with A or C on this one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Either way, I was offended.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want the smut cards.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did
you
you
don't
ever?
want to use them. You just want to be off.
Yeah, I just want to feel like I'm part of it.
Did you ever shout, "What about me"?
And I'll do that next time.
Okay.
Or maybe get your kids to ask for one politely.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
asking? You guys got like a buy one, get one thing?
Yeah.
Negotiate?
So next trip to Vegas is going to be a lot different.
Oh,
You
But
better look a lot broier.
I need
Something.
to. Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's time for another edition of What's on Your Mind.
All right.
But before we do that, I just need to get something out of the way real quick.
Okay.
Brooke, happy birthday.
What?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy
What?
birthday.
It's not my
Whoa.
birthday's in June.
No, I know. I just wanted to knock out your birthday wishes for the next 4 years now. Get it out of the way. That way, for the next 4 years, you can never say that I forgot.
No, that's not how it works.
It is. It's on the record,
that's
on
not-
the radio.
that's not how it works.
I wished you an early happy birthday 4 times for
No.
the next 4 years, which is very, very thoughtful of me, if I do say so myself. All right, now that I don't have all that future stuff looming over my head, I can focus on the present
No,
for
okay.
another edition of What's on Your Mind.
Okay.
So, Brooke, other than my future birthday, what's been on your mind?
Oh my gosh. So you guys know that my husband has gotten really into basketball cards, like old
Oh, yeah.
ones. He's been buying boxes and boxes of these things, having opening parties by himself.
Yeah, you sound thrilled about it.
Well, it's been fine until this next new level of things.
Okay.
Because it's gotten expensive. But now he's considering it his second business. Because now he has opened himself an eBay store. Not just that, he's developing a website.
Oh.
Hey, I
He
like
has
it.
a Twitter with a logo, okay?
I love it.
So he spends hours taking pictures of all these basketball cards, right? Hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my God. And he's so excited. You got to come see what I did. Come see what I did. It's amazing. So I go down I look at his eBay store.
Yeah.
You guys, all of his cards that he has for sale are listed for 99 cents. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to pay back like all the hundreds of dollars that you spent. He's like, oh, you got to prime them first. You got to prime them.
What?
Like,
Wait a
99
minute.
cent cards. Like, no. What are you doing?
Oh, no. Is it like a bidding war he thinks is going to
No,
happen?
no bidding war. This
You
isn't a
just
bidding
buy
thing.
it.
You just can buy it.
What?
He's made 2 sales already.
Oh, look at that.
And he goes, but Brooke, this is how I get them.
Yeah.
I charge him $3 for shipping, but it only costs me a stamp.
Oh.
That'll get
So
him.
it may look like I'm only making $1, but I'm actually making closer to $2.25.
He is a financial guru.
So in 100 years, we may make $10,000.
I know.
And then I told him that I'm like, I gotta talk about this on the radio. He's like, don't say my business name.
Oh, no.
Because someone will come case our house for him.
And come steal your car?
He's being serious. For his priceless collection.
His 99-cent
basketball
cards.
cards. So are you're not going to say the name
I
of his
can't tell
business?
you the name of his sports business,
I
but
will
I
wow.
will tell
your
you.
address.
Yeah.
So we can go and look at the card.
Okay,
It might rhyme with Bardwood Sports.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
you're going to get in so much trouble.
Well, Bardwood Vintage Sports.
Wow.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
don't
Yeah.
just the vintage.
Well, I say, you know what? Look out, Bezos family, because the Fox family is right on your heels with their sports empire.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
That's what's been on my mind.
That's
my
amazing.
gosh.
Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, for the last couple of weeks, I've been really excited because I was going to hang out with a girl. A real life girl.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Would have been my first time face to face with a girl in a year.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't like gone on any dates
Nope.
at all in this entire pandemic situation.
I have been by myself. I've been very good. I've been isolating lots of video games, right?
Mhm.
So I had this whole thing planned, and I went above and beyond because I've been isolated in my own apartment, in my own filth
Yeah.
for a year. I even rented an Airbnb for the weekend because I don't want her to come over to my place.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you've had time to clean or anything.
No, I've been a hermit. Okay. So I found these local restaurants that I was all excited to go to, like walking things, cute stuff. And also we were just planning on hanging out no matter what.
Yeah.
Netflix and chill to the extreme.
Man,
okay?
you went all out for this.
Dude, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally paid for a really nice place, too.
Okay.
This isn't just like a... Anyway,
Kidding.
all right.
Yeah.
So the last step was we were just going to get COVID tests
Yeah.
to make sure we're good to go.
That's smart.
Yeah.
The day of the date, hours before she's supposed to come over, she calls me and tells me she tested positive for the coronavirus. And she had no symptoms. She was at work all week. She's like, I didn't know anything. I'm feeling better than usual, actually.
Oh, what'd you do?
But you could be
So she's
asymptomatic.
asymptomatic.
So, of course, I'm so disappointed in her.
So you didn't do the date?
I didn't.
But
you
you
had
do
the
a
house.
date with a COVID positive person,
Well,
Jeffrey.
they could both
He
wear
would get us all
hazmat suits.
sick.
It's possible. I'm saying you could, but
You didn't rent a hamster bubble and just have her sit in
Yeah.
it.
Could
Make
be
her chill
romantic.
on the roof all weekend. There's a rooftop patio,
Yeah,
by
no.
the way. So, no, we didn't hang out, but
Okay.
I feel bad, because she now, at her work, they have to close the entire business for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right.
Not just her, but the whole business, all the employees that work there.
But you shouldn't feel bad. You could be saving somebody who
Yeah.
didn't know that they were going to get sick from
Sure,
this person.
totally. And I just want to say I saved all of our lives.
Yeah, I appreciate that you're...
Because we would have hung out, and definitely I would have maybe got it and brought it here to work.
Oh, yeah. And then the show would have been off the air for
And-
like 2 weeks.
and
Wait
that's
a
what-
second. We almost had a 2-week vacation.
That's why I'm disappointed,
Jose!
actually.
Oh, look what you did.
But it
I know.
was that
I'm
close.
actually thankful. Thank you for being cautious.
Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. So
Yeah.
now that Jeff said that he's right, I should have just said I got it.
I'm just kidding. Social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I was at my other job at the coffee shop this weekend, and I came to a realization that freaked me out.
Okay.
Yes. I am the oldest employee there.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God, you're a baby.
What?
I'm the oldest. I'm
Oh my God! So you know how you make fun of me?
Yeah.
That means your coworkers make fun of you like that.
That's what I
They're like,
realized.
oh, look at that girl. She still thinks she can pull off a midriff shirt.
How is that possible?
They're all just younger than me.
They're all teenagers at a coffee shop.
Oh
They're
my-
like 21.
Oh, wow.
I hope they call you old. I ever heard you call Brooke old to her face numerous times.
Have you made any references that the younger kids don't understand that work with you?
I think I need to start doing that. I need
Yeah.
to do some, like, when I was your age, guys.
Yeah.
I might pull them aside, give some life advice.
Yeah.
Be a role model.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Call them kiddos.
They're like, no wonder she wears those high-waisted. She thinks they're high-waisted jeans, but they're actually
Stop
mom
it.
jeans.
I'm already upset.
Oh,
Oh my god, she
But
only
anyways-
has how many TikTok followers?
No,
Gross.
I know.
Ew.
I might need to move on. I don't know
like
what to do.
her
Like,
little brother is closer to my age than she is.
Okay, Brooke, you're enjoying this too much. Anyways, I just...
That's great.
It was heartbreaking.
I'm
made
sorry,
it quick,
Alexis.
buddy.
That must feel terrible.
It does. So
It's all right.
old.
Yeah, ageism. It's hard.
Jeff, what about
Jeffrey,
you?
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I had a harrowing experience at the grocery store recently.
Why do you have so many run-ins at the grocery store?
I don't know. It's just one of my favorite hangout spots, I think. And I recently went to pick up a few items, and as I'm walking around the aisles, I feel it.
What?
Oh, no.
A tickle in the back of my throat.
What?
Oh,
you have to
no.
cough.
Like when something goes down kind of the wrong pipe and I
no.
had to cough. And this
See,
is
you said that, and I just got a tickle. just
Yeah.
by you saying that.
And this is obviously not the best time to be letting out coughs in public spaces, let alone a grocery
Yeah, I know.
store. So I'm trying to be subtle and clear it like with like little mini small like
Yeah.
but that's only arousing more suspicion. And I can feel people looking at me every time I do, just not trusting me at all. So eventually I decide I have to let out a big one.
No.
Just to get it out,
Clear
or
it
this is
out.
going to
Do
go
it.
on forever.
I'm
Okay.
with you.
So I find a secluded area of the grocery store over in the farthest corner by all the wines, and I faced away from everyone, like towards the wall, and I just let out one really big one into my arm, clear out all the phlegm,
Uh-oh.
turn
happened?
around, and there's a lady standing there just staring daggers at me. And so I just didn't know what to do. I turned around and walked away, and I checked out like immediately. But I feel so embarrassed
I think
for
you're going
that
to be
15 minutes.
blacklisted from that grocery
Yeah.
store.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Has there ever been somebody from your past that you broke up with, and then maybe a few months later, or maybe a few years later, you look back and you wonder, did I make a mistake? Like, Brooke, that boyfriend that you dumped as he was being rolled into the OR for heart surgery. By the way, you're not Ken enough for me.
I dumped him after the surgery.
Okay. Once she couldn't share his heart could handle it.
And we got back together a couple months later and then broke up again. You know, like...
Once he got liver failure.
There's never any mystery in any of my relationships.
Well, I only ask because one of our listeners is having that internal struggle in his mind right now, wondering, did I just dump the love of my life over a really, really stupid, trivial reason?
No.
You can be the judge if he made the right call or not when we do a brand new Mass Speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
We got a text to 78592 that says, I used to post fake jobs on the internet just so I could get people to submit their resumes, and I'd look at them, see what I liked, and make changes to my own.
No!
I
It's
still
evil
feel
genius.
bad that they applied for nothing.
Yes!
Is that why I didn't get that NASA Craigslist job that I applied for?
God,
Darn
Jeff.
it.
I was wondering why I didn't hear back for them.
Yeah, it couldn't have been your credentials.
No.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you have something that you'd like to confess to from your past just to make yourself feel a little bit better about it, you can do it right here on the Mass Speaker. And one of our listeners wants to come clean about something, and he's chosen to go by Tim today.
Okay.
So, Tim, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Oh, you're
Not
welcome,
even
Tim.
Timothy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he just chose Tim.
Keeping it short and sweet for us, Tim. Our voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
All right, so I used to date this girl, and I had a huge crush
on this girl. I mean,
Wait, the girl you were dating or a different girl while you were dating her?
no. The girl I was dating before we dated, I had a huge crush on her. And
Oh,
Weird. Normally, I don't
Yeah.
like people that I go out with, but good for you. You found one.
That is why we dissected it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Just assumes the word. I just figured he was cheating. I thought that was the
No.
confession, but
That's
okay.
how jaded
No,
we are.
Long time crush on
Yeah.
a girl finally got to go out with her.
that's actually really cute.
Good for you.
Yeah, we worked together, and it wasn't until she got a new job, and I finally asked her out.
Oh my gosh, I bet you were so nervous.
Man, it was beyond nervous. And I got the courage. I asked her out, and she said yes.
Aww.
And we were dating for like months, and the dating went really good. And to like religious beliefs, we wanted to wait on the intimacy.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That is a great match.
We
and
don't
you
get
can-
a lot of that type on this show, so we're
we don't
proud.
have a lot of type on that on this show. So you guys were both waiting until marriage? Is that what you were saying?
Well, I wouldn't say until marriage. We was waiting for a very long time.
Okay.
And
Good.
we waited for a while, and I was all gung-ho about actually wanting to marry this woman.
Oh,
Hey.
no. I feel like there's a butt coming. Something happened.
There's a but. There's a but.
Uh-oh.
I was on the verge of, hey, I'm going to go get the ring.
Yeah.
And at the very end of us waiting, we finally decided, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah, you got to try it before you
All
actually
right.
like
That's
put
my
the ring
man.
on. Yeah.
High five, Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So unnecessary.
That is so weird.
We're high-fiving for you.
He's suddenly regretting the entire
Okay.
thing.
Sorry. So finally went there.
Yeah, we finally got there. I grabbed the bull by the horns, and we did it.
Whoa.
Oh, is there a horn?
That sounds aggressive
Yeah.
for your first time. My God.
It wasn't a real bull, guys. It wasn't a real bull.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Gotcha. That's metaphor.
Okay, so I mean, what a amazing experience, I'm sure, of intimacy and
It was an interesting experience. It was interesting.
Interesting.
Wow.
That's not a good word.
I wouldn't want my man to describe it that way.
Well, it's definitely interesting.
What was interesting about it?
Like towards the end, when I was getting done, she was getting done.
Okay.
Okay.
There was this very, very high-pitched Minnie Mouse kind of laugh sound
From you or from her?
from her, and it was very cringy. It was like really cringy.
Oh, no.
Minnie Mouse laugh.
Yeah, it
I mean,
was.
she was just excited, right? Like,
Oh, boy.
wait, but don't, no matter
That's
what,
bad.
like, that's okay, right?
Yeah, I overlooked it. I said, okay, it was a little
Okay.
cringy, but maybe that was
okay.
a one-time thing. I overlooked that.
Okay, that's
And
good.
once you open up the box for being intimate, you guys start doing
Oh,
it
it
more.
doesn't fit back in the
yeah,
box
no.
afterwards.
Plus, you get to
No?
learn more
Wrong analogy?
practice.
Terrible
Okay,
analogy, Brooke.
well,
I thought hot dog was bad, Jeff.
Oh, God.
okay.
All right.
I kid you not. The noise started happening in the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Wait, the whole time she sounds like a cartoon character?
Oh.
Listen, it was weird because when I brung it up to her, she's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that means that she's really enjoying it.
Yeah, it means you're doing something right.
Yeah, it's not easy for women to feel comfortable that quickly.
Very
and
true.
I get it, but then I started to be very turned off, and my mojo was leaving in the middle.
You don't think Minnie Mouse is hot, bro? Come on.
Not at all.
Oh,
Not at all.
Is that why you guys broke up?
I will say I did have to, I cut her loose because
Oh, my God.
it was too much. And I was just wondering if I don't know if I made the right decision.
How long ago did you break things off with her?
It's probably been like a month now.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Did you tell her that's why?
I never told her.
Thank God.
Okay.
Don't tell her, okay?
Well, intimacy is important too, man, in a relationship.
But the last thing you want to do is make someone self-conscious about
No.
themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want her to do that.
But you decided that wasn't something that you could, like, live with or try and, I don't know.
I couldn't. Like, I tried to think to myself, hey, don't worry about it, overlook it. But every time it happened, this was going to be a big impact of our sex life and just kind of, we wouldn't have one.
Oh.
Look, man, if you're looking for closure here, I say if you felt awkward by it, if it didn't feel right to you, then follow that instinct.
Well, I mean, just maybe you aren't a good match. Maybe you're
In
not.
that department.
You're not her Mickey to her Minnie.
Yeah. Maybe you're too good. Maybe you need to dial it back a little bit, bro.
Not a bad idea. I mean, if she's feeling that good that quickly,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Maybe you should write a book or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sucked.
They
All
sucked.
right, man.
Yeah.
We're with you, dude. That's
Yeah.
hard to go through a
If there's
breakup.
any ladies on the text board, we got a guy here who's too
Yeah.
good in bed.
Yeah. Well, he can't go to Disneyland. It brings back terrible memories.
Oh my
He'll bring
God.
Disney to you now, though.
Oh, no.
It's not his happiest place on earth.
Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Got your phone tap coming up next.
Boy.
Whenever listeners come on our show, we often wonder what happens to them once the segment is over. You know, what happened to them? Where'd they go?
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes we'll do follow-up segments with our second dates and our closure calls just to check in on them, see how they're doing.
Yeah, we actually care.
Make sure they're not taking any legal action for something Brooke said, or at least try and talk them out of it. But
I didn't say what we cared about.
we never thought in a million years we'd get an email like the one we received the other day, which was from a woman who appeared on our show a few months back, and she claims there's some sort of Brooke and Jeffrey secret meetup group that's formed with show veterans who've been on with us before.
Cool.
And she's willing to spill the tea on what they do at those meetups, but only if we help her with some major drama that's come from it all.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to find out in a brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. We're doing it next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
This may be one of the strangest Awkward Tuesdays we've ever done. And dare I say, it's going to be more awkward for us than anybody else.
Really?
I don't think I've ever said that before, where it's going to be awkward for everyone in the room.
Really? Why?
Because we have a listener named Sophia who actually came on our show a few months back to do a closure call.
Okay.
Because her best friend stole her boyfriend, then they wanted to name their baby after her.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Which that didn't end up happening, thank God, but it all got sorted out, and now apparently more drama has found its way into poor Sophia's life.
Sophia, starting to think maybe you're the problem.
Sophia,
What's going on?
I want to thank you for bringing the tea to our show. We are very thirsty for tea, so thank you.
Drama.
Oh no. How's it going, guys?
Oh my God. It's better than you.
What's going on that made you want to do an Awkward Tuesday?
So I met a guy online in like this chat, right, where we were talking about, that he was on your show as well.
What? You met another person on our show?
Yeah. It was like in this chat thing that I found online, and he was talking about how he did like a second date update.
That's amazing. I didn't know anybody was willing to tell people that they were on our show. I thought that's a secret they would
I'm
want to
guessing
keep.
it's like a self-help group.
Oh, yeah. You have to
like
stay
some
anonymous.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he was like describing his experience about, like what he went through with you guys and how you guys try to help him or whatever.
Can I just ask, was it positive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was
Okay.
like the girl had, I guess, like lied about her age, but he ended up like forgiving her for it,
All
and
right.
they did like an update, and well, they're basically still together now.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I thought you were talking to a single dude, but
This is like a group chat of people who are like survived appearing on our show and just want to tell about their experience.
Oh, no.
Is that what it was, Sophia?
got
It's like a whole group of people that have been on the show, or just you and Evan?
No, it was just like it was a public like online chat thing that he was describing his experience, and when I saw it, I said, "Oh my God, that's so funny! I was on the show too." So.
okay, got you.
So you joined in and told about your awesome experience hanging out with us, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And like him and I were talking back and forth. It was like nothing inappropriate or anything. It was just friendly stuff.
Okay.
So then we got this really funny idea. Like, why don't we organize a meetup for local people who's, been on your guys' show?
What?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really cool, I think. I mean, does everyone else feel a little hesitant? Like, is this like a hate group for us or something? Like,
No, I mean, I think it'd be cool because you could be like, how do you I was on the loser line. What about you? I was on Awkward Tuesday.
Yeah, but how come we didn't get an invite to this Brooke and Jeffrey reunion? Like, it feels like you would want us there, right,
again,
Sophia?
because they want to be honest.
Yeah, maybe it's a mixed review. Some had a good time on the show, some didn't.
Well, I mean, I reached out to Jose on Snapchat about it, but I never got a response.
I leave a lot of people on red.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He barely responds to us when he's in the bathroom and we need him to come back in here for a phone call, so don't take that personally.
Unless you're one of those like racy bots, I don't really talk to you.
Well,
I talk to those bots all the time.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how did the Brooke and Jeffrey listener reunion go?
I mean, it was okay. I ended up sending out
no.
like invites to probably about 12 people that were, in that chat or whatever. And only about 5 people showed up, including, Roofer.
Roofer?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Remember Roofer?
I remember
Was
that
he a
name.
second date?
Oh, Roofer?
Yeah.
And what was Roofer in?
He was a guy, he took, drugs to, relax before his date, and then he accidentally, passed out and missed it. He was hilarious.
Classic Roofer.
Okay. Well, I can't believe he showed up.
Yeah.
All of them.
That's a big win.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't remember showing up, but he got there, huh?
So it was pretty good. It was entertaining, to say the least, and Evan came, and he brought his girlfriend, obviously the one that he had called the show about. I said they were still together, so she was there.
She'd been on the show, too.
Yeah. So what part of this leads you to making an awkward Tuesday phone call today?
So we were there for a couple hours, and we were getting quite a few drinks. But at one point, I saw kind of something like a red flags. It was made alarms go off in my head.
Uh-oh.
And it was his girlfriend followed Roofer over to the hallway near the bathrooms at one point, and they were talking, and it looked really flirty.
Oh my God.
And then his girlfriend handed him, it looked like a phone number on a little torn napkin, end of something. You know what I mean?
Maybe it was the loser line. That would really come full circle.
Or it was a drug deal. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's Roofer.
I mean, it sounds like you have a thing for Evan, and you're maybe seeing things. Are you sure that was?
No.
I didn't think of that.
That's how I'm reading it.
I am not into Evan by any means, no, and I have too much respect for relations. I mean, come on, what happened to me and my ex? No, I'm not going to do that to somebody else.
Okay.
No. I felt uncomfortable, and I didn't want to approach him and him think that, but I knew that you guys kind of had a intermediary contact with him, and I've spoken to him before.
So you want us to call him and tell him what? Or you're going to tell him?
I mean, I can tell him. I just was hoping to have some support from you guys and stuff, since you guys were there before, about how no, I only like you as a friend. That's it. But there's something you should know. It's not right.
I don't really know him that well. You want to get involved?
No ulterior motives here whatsoever, Sophia.
Wink. What?
I mean, I think it's kind of weird that, I've been on your show before, and you guys, wouldn't want to call somebody else out on, their shady shenanigans. That's what this is for.
I mean, it's true.
I feel like
Bring it
we
to
should
their
be
attention.
calling her instead of Evan. That would be my move.
Or
but
Roofer.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we'll call the boyfriend. I mean,
Roofer's on awake right now.
yeah.
It's our next best option.
Yeah.
We're going to play a song, come back, and we'll call Evan for you and let you tell him that you think something is going on between his girlfriend and Roofer. And also maybe you secretly love him but won't admit it. We're going to do it with your awkward Tuesday phone call right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's awkward Tuesday phone call.
We were joking around a lot in the first part, but I think we were all just mind blown that any listeners who've been on the show before would actually want to meet up and connect and build friendships with each other over what happened on our airwaves.
A lot of podcasts do it.
Yeah. It's really sweet.
I mean,
honestly, we're honored.
It's cool.
We just never really think about it, but it's totally possible that would happen. And that is what happened when Sophia and Evan came up with the idea to do a listener reunion, where different individuals who've been on second dates and closure calls, they all met up at a bar the other night to share stories and bond about being on our show, which is great. Until Sophia witnessed Evan's girlfriend being flirty and sliding a piece of paper into Roofer's pocket.
Yeah, Roofer was another guy.
Another former listener who was on our show.
It's hard to follow everybody,
Yeah.
but
Now,
we're there.
We don't know what the paper was. If it was a phone number, if it was a recommendation for a plumber, we have no idea.
Yeah, but she felt wrong vibes happening.
That's why we have Sophia on the line, and she wants to tell Evan what's up. Starting with Jose's advice. Jose, what are you thinking here?
Well, assuming this private group has bonded you, which it does a lot of times when people are in these groups, you guys have been on the show together. It seems like you really care about your friendship with Evan.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to look out for him.
And you just don't want him to get hurt.
Exactly.
I think you need to make it very clear that you are coming from a strictly friendship angle.
What, because guys always assume we want to get in your pants?
Well, yes, and even we did. The first time when she was like, we're like, do you like this guy? I think once he truly believes that you are being a friend here, that's when he's going to be open to whatever you're going to say next.
Okay. Reinforce that you're just a friend and nothing more, and nothing will ever happen between you two.
There it is.
No matter what.
There it is.
Okay, maybe reject
you even
him.
think he's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Would that help? Yeah.
It's an Evan look.
There we go. As a friend. Yeah. Brooke, what do you think?
I mean, I get what Jose's saying. I can back that up. I also think you don't know what happened, right, between Evan's girlfriend and Roofer. So you can't deliver it as an accusatory thing. You just need to say, hey, listen, I'm just giving you some information. This is what I saw. He can interpret however he wants to. Maybe it's no big deal. Maybe he won't care. But you can't put your opinions on what was actually happening.
Okay.
Just don't say the word cheating first.
Yeah,
basically.
right.
Okay. All right. So we're going to dial Evan right now. Let you make your awkward
Ooh.
Tuesday phone
I
call.
wonder if he has our number saved.
We have several lines, so hopefully we use a different line.
Yeah, we're going to go deep into our lines here and let you make your awkward call. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Just friends. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, who's this?
It's Sophia. Hi, I wanted to talk to you about the get together the other night.
Oh,
Did you have fun?
yeah, I had a lot of fun actually. I'm kind of glad we did that. Like, we should try to organize another one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was I think it was a great idea. I'm really glad we came up with that. But
Yeah.
I have something that I kind of want to confess to you about that whole night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and keep this in mind, Evan. Like, I really care about you, like, as a friend. Like, that's it. We're just friends and everything. But I saw something that kind of like alarmed me a little bit. I guess I thought it was a little bit strange, and I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's nothing.
Yeah.
But
You could, slow down. Like, you sound super nervous. You're talking very fast. Is everything okay?
well, I am nervous because it's kind of hard to tell you this and uncomfortable. But at one point, we were all sitting down, and your girlfriend, she got up and she followed Roofer over to, like, the bathroom hallway area there in the back. So I couldn't really hear what they were saying or anything, but I did see her slip, like, a piece of paper into, like, Roofer's front jacket pocket.
Okay.
And I don't know, man. It seemed kind of flirty, and Roofer had, like, this, like, cheesy, coy smile on his face. And I'm only telling you because I don't know, it felt weird to me, and I respect you and everything, like, as a friend. I don't know. I thought you should know. Evan, you still there?
Yeah, I just, oh my God.
Look, I mean, I know this is not what you want to hear, and I really, like, not trying to start drama, but I don't know. Am I being crazy here?
Well, maybe she was giving him her contact info because Roofer is good at fixing bikes. I don't know if you knew that. And, she's been saying she wants a new bike.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man, but from the looks of it, like, I looked like she wanted Roofer to fix more than just her bike.
Don't say that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, come on, like, everybody at the table was talking about how his second date was, like, the funniest, and he is kind of charming in, like, a funny, like, weird hobo type of way, but I mean, I don't know, like, maybe your girlfriend picked up on that, and I don't know.
Okay, stop. I get it. Roofer's got away with women. We all know.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you. Like, Evan, I'm really, like, I didn't mean to upset you at all.
Look, it's not upsetting. It's just, like, I know what you're talking about, and I'd rather not think about this again.
Sweet. Think about what? Like, you knew about this already?
Well, I didn't at the time, but I found out later, like, before the call. My girlfriend told me. Wait,
what? Wait, I'm confused.
Oh gosh, like, this is just so embarrassing.
No, I won't touch you. I swear. I'm just, like, supporting you as your friend. I just don't get it. Like, what's going on?
You cannot repeat this to anyone. But my girlfriend said she wanted to liven things up. So she asked Roofer just to come over for entertainment one night.
Entertainment? What does that mean?
I don't think you want to know.
Oh,
I want to know.
What?
that took a turn.
Is he going to juggle?
No. Hold on. What are you doing? Are you serious right now?
Hey, Evan.
Buddy, we missed you.
Welcome back to the show, buddy.
Oh, no. This is the worst ever. Oh, my God.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Evan.
Come on, you're a double veteran now of our show.
I know it's the worst ever, but could you be a little more specific on what you
No.
mean by...
It's just so shocking. Like a guy like Roofer, who I feel like,
But it's our listeners hanging out. This
Yeah.
kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
but he just doesn't have a lot of energy. You know, like
I'm trying to figure out from what you're describing, Evan. I'm just trying to wrap my head or possibly my legs like Roofer around the situation. What entertainment are we talking about?
Are you serious?
Just
I think we know.
No. I don't want to think about it.
We
Got
got
it.
it.
Okay.
And Sophia, what are you doing getting these guys involved with this? Like, I've already been on with them.
Hey. And that turned out well. We got you a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You
well,
know, that turned out good.
I don't know if that relationship's going
I'm
well.
sorry, Evan. And I don't mean to make you mad at me for saying something. I mean, I hope you're not, but I don't know. Maybe I should have kept it myself. I was just concerned about you.
Yeah.
No. I'm not mad at you. I'm just frustrated because I didn't know I was on the radio, and now I said something I probably shouldn't have. So, my girlfriend's going to hear it, and God, this is not good.
You don't feel bad a lot. There's many couples out there that are in open relationships, and it may not be easy for one of the members of the relationship, so that's okay.
I don't think they're there yet, Jose. But yeah.
On the positive, Roofer's probably hearing this right now and absolutely loving it. Like, heck yeah, Roofer's open for business, ladies. But Evan, has anything like happened with you and your girlfriend?
No,
and Roofer, or...
nothing has happened. He has not been over. This has not materialized. Please let it go.
Okay.
I mean,
Not yet.
we're open for a thruple update. I have nobody else.
Oh, okay.
New segment.
That's not happening. That's never happening. And this is a sign that shouldn't have even been discussed to begin with. Like, oh my God.
Okay.
Evan, we don't want to upset you and make you any more embarrassed.
Too late.
I just want to, besides, that part of your life, we'll leave your relationship out of it. Is your friendship with Sophia still okay, Evan?
Yeah, we're still cool. This is
Okay,
not
so-
how
so-
things should have gone down.
Well, maybe just talk to your girlfriend about being a little more discreet next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, she followed him to the bathroom. I happened to see it on accident, so I think she was trying to be discreet.
Yeah.
And what were you doing hanging by the bathroom? Wait a minute, you're just...
No, friends just go with each other to the bathroom, which, speaking of which, Jose, do you think you and me can...
Oh, absolutely.
All
bro.
right, yeah,
I always got to go.
It's a single stall, you
Yeah.
guys, that we have.
Oh, we don't need the stuff.
No, Roofer's over there waiting for us. He said.
Horny like that, though, horny like that. Horny like that, though, horny like that. You got me, though, horny like that. Horny like that, though, horny like that. Horny like that, though, horny like that. Horny like that, though, horny like that. You got me, though, horny like that. Horny like that, though, horny like that. Welcome to the podcast.
You say it even louder.
Welcome to the podcast.
I knew you were going to be a smart ass.
I'm excited because, this is St. Joints, and this is their Indica hybrid.
St. Joints is awesome.
So this is more of like an Indica leading hybrid, but it's their Sunset package, and
Yeah, I like those guys a lot.
love.
They're legit.
So,
All
gonna
their
smoke
packaging,
one.
all St. Joints packaging is really nice.
And you're gonna smoke one.
Okay. Thank you. What's that?
Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead and light it on up. You want to see what we're using for our ashtray?
Paper.
Yes.
Which is smart.
It won't catch on fire. It's better than not having anything, which we've had before. Because I
That's true.
don't have any ashtrays.
Why don't you have ashtrays?
I don't know. I bought one, I bought one in Vegas to give to my mom,
Oh my gosh.
and then I never gave it to her, and I ended up throwing it away. I don't know why.
Why didn't we do the intro to the podcast before we went shopping? I would have made you an ashtray today.
That's funny.
Damn it. We're crafting today for Valentine's Day.
So, it's Tuesday, and Valentine's is Friday. We knew all along.
Yes.
And so what we're going to do is, what we did was went to a craft store and got some stuff to do crafts for each other.
Yeah.
But we didn't see what we got each other. So we're going to put something in the middle of us, and then we're going to do a craft.
So we don't know all the materials that each other got. But we went to the craft store before doing this part because we had to drive there, so didn't want to get all stoned. And drive there.
Because that's illegal.
That's illegal. You can't do that. So we figured we'd go to the craft store, get all the stuff, and then come back and smoke to do the intro. But I really wish that we would have done the intro first, because then I would have got it. An ashtray would have been so much easier than what I'm about to do.
Oh, man. Well, I'm excited. Are you confident with your materials? With what you got?
I am nervous.
Usually I'm really quick at shopping and getting stuff,
Yeah.
but I took longer than you.
Yeah.
I changed my mind 3 times. I was like set on 3 different things, and then third time's a charm.
I'm really nervous, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'm also really stoned now. I'm high. Damn. I'll tell you why I'm nervous.
Okay.
In a second, but I want to show the video of us at the craft store first.
Yeah. Okay.
So here's the video of us getting all the stuff from the craft store, so you can see what we got.
I'm gonna go this way.
I should just get that and then just be like, hey, I did it. I made a wreath. I've never done wood burning before, but I figure the podcast is a perfect time to learn. Look who it is.
Don't look.
Don't look at mine.
Okay.
I'm done, by the way. All right, so I'm in the car waiting for Alex to finish up. And honestly, I feel like I bit off more than I could chew. I do that a lot with this type of stuff. Usually I follow through, but deciding to learn to burn wood for art, stoned for the first time, probably not the best idea. Also, I didn't expect on spending so much. Jesus Christ. Craft stores are so expensive. Hopefully Alex will be done soon. She's been in there for a while. The other thing about craft stores that I've noticed is that the people who work the checkout counter in craft stores are probably the slowest people on earth. And they also want to ask you all the details of the craft. Whatever you're crafting, they want to know about it because they're crafty. I also want to tell you about their cats. So Alex is still not done yet, but that doesn't mean she hasn't been checking out for the last 45 minutes. How do you feel?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go do this.
Okay. Took a while at the checkout thing.
Because they wouldn't stop talking.
That's what I was just saying.
So there was this girl, this lady, and I got all my stuff out of my cart.
Yeah.
And then she's like, hi. She's like, what you guys making? What you making?
So, how much did you spend on yours?
117.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
117.
And
Okay,
I
it's
even
more
used
than
a
I thought.
40% off coupon.
How'd you get a coupon?
Michaels.com has a 40% off coupon. One item all the time. Like, it's just
You're smart.
when you coupon clip, you know the trends.
I didn't even think about a coupon.
Yeah, it was expensive, but we're not really getting anything for each other for Valentine's Day. So like, this is our Valentine for each other.
Mine cost $220.
Stop.
$200. I didn't expect it to cost $220. I was shocked. I didn't look at the fucking prices though.
$220.
Yeah.
So we just spent 300 and what was mine? 117.
Yeah.
It was 220. So $337. $337 at Michael's.
When we weren't going to get each other anything for Valentine's Day.
Oh wow. $220.
I was shocked. I was like, I was going to be like, can we
Take something back.
take some of this back?
I was shocked when I spent 117. I was like, oh dang. All right, well, we're gonna go back home and we're gonna start smoking and then crafting.
Yes. Smoke and craft. Did you know what you wanted to do before you went in there?
Nope. I had things in my cart and then I took them out because I changed my mind because I saw something I liked better.
Yeah.
And then I had to take all that stuff out because I saw something I liked better. So I'm really excited with what I got, and I think that you're gonna like it.
I think you're always really good at that stuff. I'm a little nervous because I feel like I bit off more than I could chew. Because, okay, this is what I was going to say. So, before I started the video, I said I was going to tell you something in just a second. But I decided to try something that I've always wanted to try, like for like art or crafting. And I've never done it before. And I think that doing it stoned for the first time is probably risky.
Probably. It'll be fun though. I'm excited.
But it involves something that could potentially set our house on fire.
No.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
It'll be really cool if I could pull it off, though.
Okay. How long is this going to take you?
I have no idea because I've never done it before.
Estimate.
Hopefully, like a half hour.
Okay.
Because honestly, what I have to do is not that much. It's just that I've never used this like piece of machinery before.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't exactly know how long it's gonna take or how.
All right. Well, we might as well get going. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So here we go. Here's Valentine's Day crafting stoned
with the freshes. All right. So we're gonna take this off and then see what we got.
Am I gonna see what you got?
Yeah.
And you're gonna see what I got.
Oh wait, no. Are we gonna do that? Or are we gonna put something in the middle of us?
I mean, it would be cool if we could block the middle of us.
It would be cool, yeah.
But
so maybe with that thing. So we're not showing each other yet.
Okay. We'll put a barrier.
Okay.
By the way, when I'm stoned, I take a long time to do everything, and especially when it comes to like anything with detail. Oh my god, this could take me 5 hours.
Oh, don't do that.
This could take me hours.
Okay. So slide it right there.
Put that in the middle.
Everything is separated, I believe. Let me check. Yep. We're good.
Right.
Wait. Yep, we're good.
All of our stuff is separate?
Everything is separated.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take mine off. Don't look.
All
Just
right.
try not to look over here, okay?
Okay, and you don't look over here.
Okay.
This is, this would be a lot easier if I wasn't stoned right now.
Same.
Okay.
All right. So
So
we
got
can't. I
all
feel
our
like
stuff.
we can't really talk about what we're doing while we're doing it, but we can just, I don't know, talk to each other.
Yeah. So
And then we'll explain when we're done.
what we got here. I'm gonna take a video of just my stuff here.
Okay. So
we can see it. This is the item that I was talking about that I don't know how to use. But here we go. Gonna see if we can create some sort of Valentine's Day magic.
All right. So it's I'm gonna see. This is what time we started. Let's see how long it'll take you.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
This is seriously the kind of stuff, like, I usually am not that detailed, but when I'm stoned, I'm super, like, I will take
Well, get at it.
too long to do this.
Get at it, Daddy.
Get at it, Daddy. How the fuck do you work this thing? I don't even know how to work this thing I got.
Point like that, though.
Because I want to put, this on it, because this is the one that says that's for what I need. But I don't know how to do it because I've never used one of these before. And I'm assuming you can't do it while it's on. Okay, how do you get this off? What the fuck? This could be, the podcast could be me for a half hour trying to figure out how to take this thing off.
Oh, jeez.
You just pull it? No, because it's got, you got to be able to screw it. Come on. What if I try? Why can't it doesn't turn at all? How? I could just look over the barrier and see what you did. What you're doing.
No, don't do that.
What the? How the hell do we get this shit to work? I'm gonna try to bite it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Correct, Mundo.
That's not gonna work at all. Oh man. Why did I decide to use something I've never done before ever?
I'm so curious about what it is.
How do I get this off? I mean, it doesn't. I guess I can just try it with it. I'll just have to try it with it because I don't know how to get it off. It looks like it's got. Oh man. So I took this out of the box before when we were setting everything up, right? And I looked for instructions, but it didn't really have any instructions.
Look on your phone on Google.
Oh, that's a good idea. So I've got to Google how to use this thing.
That's funny.
How's yours coming so far?
Like planned.
You're going fast, I can tell, but you're a fast stoner.
I'm a fast.
You are
everything.
Very fast stoner.
Fast.
How to change? You're. I can't even Google. I'm like sitting here trying to think what to Google. How to change the tip.
Don't say it out loud. I don't want to know what it is until you're done. Also, though.
Got it. It came up as a suggested.
Wow.
But
So
I have
not
to watch
as dumb
it.
as you thought. Other
Well,
people need to Google it too.
I have to. Watch it. I don't want to watch a YouTube video on it. So, unscrew. Screw tip.
So we made up a new rap song, kind of, one verse. And you know the Catch Me Outside girl, Bad Baby.
Use a wrench or pliers. Sorry.
And it's stuck in my head.
It does get stuck in your head.
It's a good beat.
It is.
And we have an edited version for the radio too. So, what I started rapping.
Okay, I gotta be back. You can talk.
All right.
I need to go get a tool.
All right. This is hurting my hand.
Really? This door won't open.
So. Oh Jesus! I was like, what is fucking on fire? And it was this. Okay, so you know how she talks. Bad Baby. Well, I started rapping this around Jubal, and he says that I sounded like her. So I started saying, horny like that, don't horny like that. Horny like that, don't horny like that. You got me, little horny like that. Horny like that, don't horny like that. Horny like that, don't horny like that. Horny like that, don't horny like that. You got me, little horny like that. Horny like that, don't horny like that. You got me, little horny like that.
I had to go get my Leatherman tool.
Oh.
Every man needs a Leatherman.
Because that is usually right on your hip. That's weird that it's not there.
Except
Fix
this,
it.
I don't think this is working either. This shit is so tight. I don't want to be doing
You
this.
seem like
all the
you're
time.
like very stressed out right now.
Yeah, I am.
And you're stressing me out.
Okay, I'll stop.
But mine's going very well if you were curious.
I don't. Is it?
Don't look.
Okay, I didn't. Sorry. I'm not looking. This is so annoying. It's not gonna be right. Although,
Man.
I mean, probably wouldn't be right anyway because I don't know what I'm doing.
You need to, you're very, like, artistic and creative.
Yeah, I usually am pretty decent at thinking of stuff, and I really like my idea, but I feel like you're gonna be done, and it's gonna be 10 o'clock at night, and I'm still gonna be doing this. Are you almost done?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm still prepping. I haven't even started.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Oh, good. All right. I thought you like were getting into it. All right. First one. Ow! Ow! Yeah. I just burned myself. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Now we're off to the races, Alex.
Wonderful.
Whoa, Jesus. The fuck just happened? God damn. That scared me.
Sorry.
Here's a Fresh Till Death podcast pro tip.
What's that?
What I'm doing right now is really fun stoned.
Nice.
Yeah, like if you need a stoner activity, get one of these and do this. It's fun.
Nice.
The hell? Somehow I turned my thing off. It's the thing that I'm using. The fuck? I was like, why isn't it working anymore? By the way, I'm barely through the beginning of what I need to do.
Oh, I just burned myself. am done.
Are you?
Yes. Don't look.
No, I was just looking at the time. You're done?
Yeah.
Shit.
Are you?
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go do some stuff, and then you call me back in here when you're done.
Shit.
Man, that
All
took
right.
a lot longer than I thought.
I can't wait to see what you made. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna peek.
Don't peek.
This is fucking taking forever. You know the candy hearts are never perfect. They're always kind of fucked up. I got one more to go. Babe.
Are we back in action? Is the king finally done?
Well,
Wow.
okay. So this is a long day of crafting.
Yeah, it was.
Before we reveal our crafts, okay? I just have to let you know mine is not done all the way. But
Okay. Neither is mine. So I ran
Okay.
out of stuff and I needed some more stuff for it. Okay.
well, I needed a couple things, and then also just like to do it right, it would have taken me another at least hour
Dang.
or more.
That was
And
a long time.
I know that you were like, you were done at least an hour before I was done.
Yeah.
And it's still half-assed.
Oh, jeez.
But I think the concept is cool, and I think you'll appreciate the concept
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
excited to see it.
All right, are you ready to reveal them?
Not yet.
Okay. Man.
All right.
If I had enough time to do this, and I wasn't crunched for time, this would be really cool.
All right.
But it looks like shit right now.
We're going to reveal it.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, that's the cutest thing ever. Mine sucks compared to yours.
No, it doesn't. I don't even know what yours is. Oh, that's crazy looking. That's cool.
So,
Purple.
it was supposed to be like an ombre
Mm-hmm.
of like dark to light, but I ran out of, I didn't buy enough flowers. I misjudged that. But I bought a lot, I thought.
It's cool
I was like,
looking.
ooh. When I saw those, I'm like, oh, I could have used those, the purple ones, and then I gave you Snickers because.
Yeah, queen.
So it was supposed to be like dark to light, and then I had to fill these in because they were missing. But it would have been cool.
It
These
does
right
look
here.
cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Some of it's kind of cute.
It is.
Right
It looks
there.
cool.
All right.
It is dark
all
to
right.
light.
Maybe
too.
I'm just being really hard on myself.
You are.
But
For sure. I think that's cool.
okay. So inside,
Is there candy?
no,
Is there...
they're like little notes to you, and it's different than like your typical like, oh, I gotta have sex with you tonight or something, you know.
Can I look at the notes?
Well, no.
No? Okay.
Because these notes are for when you're feeling anxiety, because you suffer from anxiety.
Yeah, I
so
do.
when you're feeling like overwhelmed or you're having a really bad day of anxiety, you can go over to this jar, which I feel like you're gonna keep in the closet because because we
Well, I
have
don't
we
know
have
where
like a
else.
pretty big walk-in closet, and there's places that you can place it. And purple's his favorite. That's why I did purple. Purple
yeah.
is his favorite color. So we're gonna keep it in the closet, and then you can just go there
So
and
this is
pick
my
one.
Valentine's anxiety jar.
So, but
I
they're
love
like
it.
they're like sweet like
No, I love it.
They're like sweet messages
Yeah.
to you when you're feeling overwhelmed.
That's awesome. Thank
So,
you.
Yeah.
I love you. That's a great gift. That's way... Okay, so you said you liked mine better? That's way better.
Stop.
Way more... No, I mean, because like it goes deeper than just like a...
But
thing.
both are really good. I love that.
So, well, here's... So this was going to be painted too, the box.
Mhm.
And then I used a burner and I burned in
That's awesome.
the things on there. And that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, they're never really right. They're always kind of fucked up
I
on the
love that though.
candy hearts. So
That's so good.
I wanted to paint this and everything else, but I didn't have time. But it's a box of candy hearts.
It's so good though.
So you got Hug Me, or you can look at them if you want.
Hug me, kiss me, be mine,
Mm-hmm.
and Forever.
But it says forever like that again
Forever.
to save time because I was like gonna write out forever, but I'm like, fuck, it's gonna take so.
But I
goddamn
actually
long.
like Eva more than ever.
Yeah.
So cute.
And then I was
Oh my
gonna put Alex here and paint the box.
Well,
I still do it. I can still do it.
Yeah, we still need to finish because I still want to like do something on the top.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's an awesome gift though.
So.
These are both really good.
Yeah, and you like
Gifts.
you never give yourself enough credit, and there's times where I feel like you don't think you're worthy of some things, and so I just wrote you some things to remind yourself that you are worthy.
Thanks.
So yeah, there's like 20 something. I don't know. I didn't count in
Whoa,
here.
Sweet.
And
I can't
like
wait.
there's some of my favorite good ones at the bottom because I
Okay.
did them first. So like you're gonna have to wait
All right.
to
Well,
get to a few good ones.
as
but-
much as anxious as I am all the time, I'll probably go through them by the end of the night anyway.
you can just open them and then just like put them back.
Yeah. Wow, that's
But
sweet.
I mean, I literally had a different vision in my head. Like what I would have liked to do more, which they didn't have, would be all roses of like dark to light, purple to white. You know.
That's cool.
But they didn't
looks
have all those.
it looks
Yeah.
cool though. I love it.
Cool.
That's awesome.
So yeah, they're all packaged with like.
I know that looks nice too. The way you did those looks really cool. Look at that. That looks
They know,
really cool. Oh, they saw already. That looks dope though. Well, that's a nice gift. That's really fucking cool.
Yeah. And then your Snickers is purple.
Yes. And then I'll maybe finish this up later. So all is like how it should
But
be.
super freaking good. I mean, dang.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know what I was going to do. And then I walked around and then I saw the hearts and I was like, oh, that's it.
But the burning and the hearts and just like the whole thing is just bravo. That's super
Thanks.
cute.
I like yours more.
Oh.
But-
Well, I'm glad that we like each other's.
Yeah. And I also didn't have a small paintbrush to get near the...
I like it. Mhm.
So, but I like...
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I have a wood burner tool if you ever need it. And my
Nice.
fucking finger hurts because I burned it.
Oh, I burned mine on the fucking hot glue because holy shit. The glue scorched the top of my goddamn finger.
It scorched the top of my finger.
Ouch, well.
Happy
All right.
Valentine's Day.
Okay, that was the podcast.
Yep.
We hope you enjoyed this really, I mean, it's not going to be long for you, but it was really long for us.
Yeah.
Because we're going to speed the
We're
shit
gonna
up out of it.
speed all the shit up, but it was all day.
All goddamn day.
Not even done. Look, the back of my candy hearts aren't even done.
Yeah, and it's still a little bit wet.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that was a big project for you to take on. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't have to be that intense. But you do that. You
I
take on
do.
these huge projects and then...
And then I'm stuck. Like, that's why I was like, fuck, man, I'm going to try to do the wood burning. I've never done it before.
Mhm.
And I'm stoned.
Yeah.
Bad idea. But it was fun, though.
Mm.
I highly recommend burning
Oh,
wood
good.
stone. Okay, can I have this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, that was the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to comment, like it, subscribe, and check out all the podcasts.
On Monday, Fresh Till Death on iTunes and YouTube. Rate, review, comment, subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And then the podcast on Tuesdays. On YouTube only. And then the Jubal Show on Wednesdays. Which is also on iTunes and YouTube. I should not have eaten that Snickers right there. But that was really good.
It's super sticky.
So, we will see you guys next week.
Yeah. Hopefully these ideas helped you out for your Valentine's Day crafting.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
Bye.
Bye.
Listen, we never want to disappoint our listeners.
No, not at all.
Now, our parents, I've been disappointing them since I left the womb.
Yeah.
So, same story. But with our listeners, no, you actually matter.
That's right.
And today we've got extra pressure on us because the guy on the phone says we need to get answers, not just for his sanity, but for the sanity of his entire friend group.
Whoa.
Who all played a strange but important role in his date.
What?
You're going to hear it in your brand new second date update right after this. Is there any place on earth more difficult to navigate than the world of dating apps? At least in this day and age.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Maybe it was easier a few years ago, but now there are landmines everywhere.
You know, honestly, I'm pretty grateful for him because I don't think we could do these many second date updates without
Totally.
That is true.
the dire atmosphere that this is.
Thank you to everybody's sacrifice out there.
Yeah, I mean,
Without what
really,
you
honestly.
do, we wouldn't have jobs. But for a guy, if you do come across a person who's attractive and seems mentally stable-ish,
Give up.
and she's not a bot,
Oh, she's
your chances of landing a phone number are 0.00001. So
Okay.
I want to talk to a real-life hero who beat those odds and actually locked down a date. The Rudy of dating apps. His name is Luke. Round of applause for Luke. His name's Luke.
I know, but you started with Rudy, and
Yeah.
I was going to give him a Rudy entrance.
Okay.
You know, that's what you do.
Well, yeah, that's fine. We messed up your intro, Luke, but
Sorry, you want us to yell someone else's name?
I was into it, you guys. Look, you know the movie, you know the scene.
Y'all, this is great. I haven't felt this welcome in a long time.
Yes. Luke, you are an inspiration to millions of people listening right now. We are hoisting you up on our shoulders, carrying you all over this room. Just please tell us how you did this.
We're holding the phone.
Well, I met this girl online, and
that's what
Yeah.
we were talking about
Yeah.
for a while.
You know what? He did it by being
Yeah.
a smooth talker and
That's
a good
right.
listener.
Straight to the point.
Yep.
How did you get a date with a girl after meeting her online?
oh, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but she's pretty hot. I had to rizz it up.
Okay. Do you have a line you like to use,
Or would you want to be more vague with us about it?
Well, she asked me like what I was up to, and I'm like, I don't know, saving a cat from a tree, no big deal.
Oh.
Is that what you said?
That was the joke?
Yeah, it got a laugh. It got a laugh.
okay.
And I told her a couple other things, like, oh, I had to deliver the cat to an orphanage, and
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because you're the hero.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're
All right.
playing up the I'm a perfect guy, haha. But it's obviously all a joke.
Obviously stole the cat from the family who was waiting for it under the tree and gave it to some other kids.
don't give away my trade secret.
Okay. Sorry. So, by the way, have we learned this girl's name yet?
Claire.
Claire.
Okay.
Hot Claire.
So you managed to get her to agree to a date with you, which already huge success. So tell us how the actual date went.
You're really hyping up that success part.
Yeah.
Brooke, you don't know.
Do you? When was
and
the last time
pretty.
you went on a date?
Okay, ouch. First of all.
I'm just saying.
You know
I think
what?
the success isn't planning it, it's that they show up.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it
All
happens.
right.
Trust me, I was as shocked as anybody else that she actually like gave me her number and showed up to the date. I was
Wow.
expecting to eat sushi by myself.
Okay.
Okay. At least
Also,
you
you
were-
went to sushi. Fancy. That's
Very
a fun
nice.
date.
Nice.
Love that.
Yeah, we went to sushi, and she's pretty hot in real life too. I thought I might have been catfished, but nope.
Hey.
Oh, although catfish is a good sushi roll
It
that
really
you should
is.
try
That's one of my
sometime.
favorites.
What did you guys connect over?
Regular stuff. You know, we talked about like enjoying like hiking and work. Nothing too fancy, but
Okay.
I gotta imagine my Riz must not have been as good in person as it was online because she hasn't been calling me back.
That's interesting because just talking to you in this amount of time, you seem like a fun, playful, like good
Yeah.
personality type of guy.
Don't forget, good looking. And
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come clean now. I don't want you guys to tell her this, but I actually brought a friend to the dinner with me.
What?
Not at the table.
Like a spy?
Kinda, yeah.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
Please tell me you're talking about the cat that you rescued.
No, they were just at the table nearby and kind of like.
Oh, wait. So now it's they? Now it's multiple people?
Yeah, it was two people.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh my God, it's a group.
Hold
okay, hold on.
on.
But now that you're revealing little by little, was the entire restaurant all your friends?
Even the waiter was his mom.
Yeah.
No, but look, you got to think smart about this. It would be weird if just one dude was sitting by himself at a table next to your table.
Oh, you couple.
No,
No,
man.
it's weird either way.
Really thought it out.
It's weird that you invited friends on your
Yeah.
date. Why did you
Well-
invite friends on your date?
Trust me, she did not know. I mean,
Girls always know.
Yeah.
Tell you that.
But like, weren't they staring at you, or like, was it ever obvious?
no, I didn't think so. I mean, listen, all I would do is if I felt like I was kind of running out of some Riz, there was a little bit of like a lull in the conversation, I'd just excuse myself to the bathroom, and one of them would meet me in there, and we'd kind of game plan before I'd head back in.
Oh, okay. You needed just a little backup in case you needed support.
All right.
That's not a bad idea. What? Women do this all the time.
I just need to know, are they on the other line? Are they like in the back room with us right now?
No,
you're just on your own. Okay.
It's just me for now.
Jeff, here's the thing. Women will invite someone to be nearby for safety reasons, not because they don't feel like they can
run out of
hold
things
the
to talk
date.
about.
Yeah.
Could have been scared.
Mine was also for safety. It was for conversational safety.
Conversational safety.
Which is equal in my eyes, I think.
Girls do it, it's cool. Guys do it, it's crazy.
How many times did you go to the bathroom?
I went 4 times.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well,
that's bad.
Got a small bladder. That's not a big deal.
It's a big deal.
I mean, it seemed helpful. It fueled me up. I went back out there and kept making her laugh.
Okay.
So
So you were able to game plan better conversations. Wow.
And how did the date end?
It was a little kiss. It was a little peck on the cheek.
Okay. Was there any talk about future hangouts?
Like with me and my friends?
No.
No, dude.
Although you can answer that if you want to. I'm curious.
Even they're like, we're not going to see you again.
No risk.
You get dumped by 3 people in one night.
At this point, I kind of feel like if I don't get a call back, we all lost.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. They did do half the work.
We all need closure here.
That's a good point.
All right. Well, we're going to call Claire and hopefully get some answers, not just for Eric, but for his entire friend group.
Wow.
So we can all rest easy
Got a
after
lot
we
on
do
the
your
line.
second date update right after this. Hold on. If you're just joining us, we've been talking to RML Rizmaster Luke, who locked down a date with a tasty little saucepot named Claire the other night. His words, not
Yeah, that's
mine.
TLSP.
That's right.
Ooh,
So
good
took her
one,
to a
Brooke.
restaurant, and for backup, he brought a couple of his buddies along.
Oh.
Had them sit at a nearby table just in case he needed some help with conversation topics.
Wasn't it a girl and a guy that he brought along? Like,
I assumed 2 guys.
oh, you always do.
It was 2 of my buddies.
Okay.
Well, he's got to be able to meet him in the bathroom, Brooke.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Now, the good news is he only needed their help 4 times throughout the dinner date.
That is so many times.
Well, Luke, we never asked you, though. Did your friends who were there that night have any theories on what they think could have gone wrong?
No, they said I was killing it. They were like, yeah, man,
What?
she's all about it.
Wait,
Oh.
what? You met him in the bathroom and that's the advice they gave you is you're killing it, keep doing what you're doing?
No, that's what they told me after the date.
Oh, when they were watching from the bushes as you said goodbye to her.
Well, I'm imagining them putting thumbs up from across the table.
No, they weren't in the bushes. They were in their car in the parking lot.
Oh.
Okay.
With the headlights and the high
there.
beams on.
Yeah,
No
and
matter what.
binoculars.
Those are good supportive friends to just say that to you, even if it might not be 100% true.
Okay.
I know. I appreciate that, and I appreciate them.
Yeah.
I really want you guys to do whatever you can to help get me the second date. And if you could, please don't mention that my friends were there. I don't want her to know that.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. We'll tell her that you have no friends whatsoever. So,
That's impossible.
I
They
think
couldn't be
maybe
there.
just don't bring up friends at all, Jeff.
Yeah.
Is the
Until
idea.
she probably does.
You think she saw
I
it?
think she
Exactly.
knows.
Let's find out. I'm going to dial Claire right now. We'll see if she picks up and hopefully get some answers. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, we're looking to speak to somebody named Claire.
this is she.
Oh, hey, Claire. Welcome to our radio show. Surprise, you're on the radio.
Oh, good morning.
We're a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
This is just supposed to be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you're not too busy doing something right now, but we'd really, really like to talk to you.
What's this about?
This is about a segment we do called the Second Date Update. Do you know about that? Have you heard about Second Date Updates?
Ours were
think-
viral on TikTok.
It sounds a little familiar, maybe on Insta or something.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably
That
us.
may be one of the knockoffs.
I know. No,
Yeah.
it's the one where they steal our audio and they use those video games.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
I love
Watch
those
I
ones.
know.
They're
Those
so
are my
good.
favorite, dude.
So much better than ours.
Subway Surfers for Life.
Yeah, I never found that game
Okay.
until us.
So, Claire, maybe you're a little bit familiar with it, but basically it's where we try to help out our listeners figure out the reason they're not getting a call back for a second date from someone they really like.
Just someone?
No, there's
Well, we
a,
can tell
he has
you.
a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This particular person is named Luke,
Ooh.
who you went on a date with.
I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness.
Why?
I don't want to. I don't want to sound conceited, but I have been out with more than one Luke this week.
Oh,
that's
just in
bad
this
timing.
week?
Whoa, okay.
I mean, it's a fairly common name.
It is.
Yeah.
But still.
This
Wow.
particular Luke went to sushi with you.
Okay.
I thought you were going to be like, again.
Wait,
Yeah, does
okay,
that-
as in you remember or you don't?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about for sure now.
Okay.
Good.
Man.
Do you wish we called about the other Luke?
Sounds like it.
Or maybe he is calling back.
Okay.
So, what we're trying to tell you is that Luke had a really good time, and he's a little bit confused about why there hasn't been a second date yet.
Uh-huh.
Is it as simple as you just have so many other dates planned that you can't fit Luke in?
I guess it was just a little bit of an odd date. He seemed kind of nervous, and I don't know, he's a little quieter in person. That's not really my thing.
Well, maybe he just needs a little bit of time to warm up because he was speaking to us about the date and he had a lot of really nice things to say.
Yeah, he was very smiley.
I don't know, but it just seemed like he knew people that were sitting by us.
Oh.
No,
What do you mean?
Like when Luke would make a joke, I would hear like the two tables over laughing and say how funny that guy is.
Some other table was listening in on your conversation.
Like overselling
I
it.
mean, to be
That's
fair,
annoying.
I do that all the time. I love when a first date comes in and I'm at a restaurant. It is like, it's better than
I
any
do imagine
HBO
Brooke
show.
talking about it.
Brooke, turn
I
it
love
around.
it.
Nice joke, girl.
Dude,
You're doing
I
good.
talk about it with my kids. I'm like, did you hear what they said?
No,
Oh,
with the kids.
But-
Oh, yeah.
Claire, you find that behavior to be rude and insulting?
It was kind of loud. It was a weird vibe. I don't know. It was off.
Well, I mean, it's like Brooke was saying, you can't really hold that against Luke just because some other guys are obviously jealous of him and wish that they were on the date instead of
It's
him.
pretty cool you're cracking up other tables.
And here's the thing, even if Luke did know them, I mean, I've gone into restaurants where I've seen people that I know just by coincidence.
Yeah.
He never said he knew them.
I almost
Did-
mentioned
wait.
that. Normally
Well-
you'd be like, hey, is that Bill?
Did you ask, though?
No, because it was weird. I mean, literally some guy's like, he's so cute. I'd go out with him again.
Wait, the guy said he's cute? That's
Okay.
a real...
Yeah, like one of the many times he went to the bathroom, the guy literally came over and told me that.
Wait, one of them talked to you?
Hold on.
No.
The guy came over to your table and said, the person you're on a date with thinks you're cute?
No. I think he's cute. I would go out with him.
Yeah, like gassing him
Yes.
up.
Yeah. I'm like, who are you?
Oh no. Dude, he is gonna die when he hears that one of the guys from the table came over.
Yeah.
Doing too much.
And he already did hear that, actually, Claire, because he is listening on the other line to this conversation.
Wait, he's listening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like the guys from the restaurant at the other table right now.
Little eavesdropper over there. Luke, you there?
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he said that. What an idiot.
Oh,
Well,
you're
it
just
was-
gonna out yourself
He
then
was
right
saying
away.
it was a nice thing he said about you.
So you do know the guy. You didn't say that. Oh my God.
Okay.
Just
Now
tell
you're
her
gonna
at
stop,
this point.
Listen,
Is it
I'm
some sort of
sorry. You're really attractive and you're really cool. And I was just nervous and I wanted to have some buddies there to kind of just help me with the date.
Oh.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I thought it would be uncomfortable and weird.
So those guys were like your training wheels.
Oh,
That's actually very well said.
that's a new term.
That's a good
Kinda
one.
like it.
I do like that.
I guess you could say that.
Okay. I mean, I guess I really appreciate your honesty. I do. Like, that's kind of 100% pathetic.
Oh. Ouch.
Okay,
Come
that's-
on,
That's the girls
Claire.
worried
That's a little
about.
strong.
I mean, he's a nice guy. He's just trying his best.
Yeah.
And like now that you know, the only reason you didn't like the date was because of them. It wasn't because of Luke.
Did you not hear me before? I said he was way different than he was online. So both things turned me off.
Oh. So,
So,
that too.
Is it like he
okay.
was funnier online? What do you mean?
He was outgoing online and not in the sense of like, I'm bringing friends on your date.
Unless he's messaging his friends, like, what do I message her back?
No, I'm starting to think.
Yeah.
How about this? Would you want to go back to talking online? I'm better online anyway.
Oh, there we go. That's an idea.
It's more of a safe place.
What are you guys talking about? How is that? That's not a second date. That's not the point of this. Is to get him another shot in real life without the friends, without the training wheel.
What
Yeah.
if you go on a date but you only text throughout the date?
Okay.
Okay, guys.
I could do that.
Hey, you agreed. I
We
was
know you
kidding.
can. We're about
Yeah,
her.
I was totally joking, but
You guys are not getting this because I didn't necessarily like him in person, and I didn't like his friends.
Okay.
Whoa, hey.
Only the online version of Luke is acceptable.
Look, my friends have my best interest, and if you don't see that, then I don't know. Maybe you don't deserve me.
see, good. Stand up for your friends, bro.
Okay, fine. That's cool with me.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
Well,
I thought that would
Have
work.
fun with the other Luke, then.
I forgot
He
about
said his
the
own
other
name in
Luke.
such disdain.
Yeah. So I can't even offer to send you guys out on a date that we would pay for, Claire, because it's normally what I do here.
I do get asked out a lot, so no, I don't need that.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Listen, Claire, I apologize. I honestly, I would actually like to go out with you again.
Wait, what? You just told her you didn't need her, Luke.
Yeah, what?
You remember sticking up for your friends, showing her.
She's really hot, though, and like I'm telling you, man, the online dating scene is rough.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I
now
see.
we've turned this into a third date update. Would you be willing to give him a third chance at meeting up with him one more time,
No.
Claire? Oh, okay. Fourth date update.
Just keep asking.
Okay. You know what? Forget it. Luke, I'm sorry. She's going to say no.
All right.
I have to go, guys. This really has not been very much fun.
Oh.
Okay.
Hot and such a delight, isn't she?